This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. It's Come Have a Beer with Alex. We got Mr. Bumpy on. Mr. Jordan might be joining in. So we'll see what happens after he's done his beer review. And which is his channel is called Fun something. I can't remember now. Great. Well, we'll get into all that once we're done. So let's do the review. So let's get Mr. Bumpy up here. But, before we do, well, you know what? I'll show you when we have the Bumpy. And then me. There we go. All right, Mr. Bumpy. You got the floor, pal.
Just finishing off a little whiskey.
Oh, yeah. What is up there, Leger Dan? Nice to see you, my friend.
So the beer I'm going to bring, it's a product of Ireland.
Ooh.
Ireland. It's Harp Lager. Harp is a premium lager imported from Ireland, brewed in the classic Pilsner style, as created by a Guinness German brewmaster in 1960. This crisp lager has a fruity nose and clean finish with hints of malt and citrus hops. I've been drinking, this is my last can of this. I've been drinking, definitely notice the malt. I haven't noticed citrus as far as I know. Definitely fruity though. Let's go ahead and crack into it. It gives you the serving facts and all that stuff too. Because over in those parts, they want to let you know how many, because you're only like allotted so many servings per day or something, like if you go to a bar. So serving size, it's 12 fluid ounces, but this is a 14.9 fluid ounce can, so servings per container are 1.25. Calories are 130, carbohydrates 8.9, 0 grams of fat. There's 1.5 grams of protein. All right, so here we go. Harp Lager.
Never heard of that beer. I know it's from Ireland, but I never.
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's not like an American lager or really much like a German lager.
It's so nice that all these beers are coming from overseas. That's I always been wanting to try all of these beers. Like, can't remember. We'll have to talk about it when.
Oh, it's a pretty beer. It's got that bone white sudsy head. Nice kind of golden straw, good effervescence. I mean, clear as hell.
Oh yeah. I can see your face. I can see your face. That's how clear it is. Which is
blub 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 blub.
Not to be mean, but that's the truth. It's just me and you. I guess we can go on. Yeah, let's go on for the full review.
Okay. Some aromas here.
Yep.
Get some kind of malty smells from afar. Let's get closer. Oh yeah, it's malty, nice sweet malt, sweet bread, a little fruity. Say the fruit kind of resembles apple and grape. So let's call it grapple. All right. Cheers.
Cheers, and please be delicious. Please be delicious. I love foreign country beers. They're tasty. I don't know what it is, but they're tasty.
Yeah, it's got kind of a medium body feel to it. It does kind of have a smoothness, but there's plenty of carbonation. It's very spritzy, and it is a completely drying beer on the finish. But there's kind of this like silky smoothness to the palate that may be from some of the malts that they're using.
What's up there, Tim's Brews? Hope you're doing well. If you want to jump on in, let me know, or me or Bumpy will let you in. Appreciate you. Cheers.
Yeah, it's bready, kind of crackery malt. A little bit on the sweet end for the breadiness out of the malt. So refreshing hoppiness, I would say. I still don't get citrus out of it, but I almost get more like a floral type note.
Floral. But is it a better taste than our country's beers? I mean, don't worry. I'm just curious.
Well, this isn't like an adjunct lager. This is just a lager. So I mean, we've had, our American, like, pre-prohibition lagers and stuff like that were, better than what I think are better than the adjunct lagers. But you do have like the crafty lagers and stuff that people are making now. A lot of them trying to mimic the German style or Czech style.
Well, that's official though. That's official from Ireland. That's not. I don't think that's.
It's nice. I was surprised with the way that it tasted. It's pretty nice lager. I like it.
What's up there, Billy? What is up there? Keith's beer reviews. Ken's beer reviews. What's up, my friend? Jump on in. If you let me know if you want to jump on in. If not, enjoy the stream. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you.
And the ABV on this too is 4.5%.
Oh wow! Wow, that's a low ABV in my opinion. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, definitely low.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, damn, you're pretty quick on your reviews, Mr. Bumpy. I tell you. All right.
There's not a lot to this beer.
I know. It's just a regular. Yeah. It's like a delicious beer. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, it's the bitterness on it. I'd say for a lager, it's kind of it's got a moderate bitterness. It's nice lingering bitterness.
It's a beer that you could sit at the pool and drink a couple back and.
Yeah, it's got kind of a medium body feel to it though, so it does kind of carry a little bit of a heft. So it's a little bit more feeling than.
Okay, well that point
light beer. It still kind of has a crispness. It's still refreshing, but a little bit more filling.
Okay, so I suggest just drink one or two of them and drink something else. Yeah, and then if you want more, drink them later. Yeah, I don't like that filling in the chest right here. I hate that. I really do. Because then it's not fun. You want to enjoy yourself. I mean, it's a legendary. What is it? What is it?
Go live soon. Do some work on that bicycle.
Oh, he's not coming on. Okay, he's just gonna do the bicycle. All right. So he's fine on the going live. All right. Well, that's okay. Oh. Bumpy, you still talking? I want to be rude.
Oh no, I'm done.
Okay. All right, that's fine. If you're fine, I'm not going live. That's fine. Legendary Angie. Cheers, Legendary Alex and the Legendary Bumpy. GTIF. Yes. Thank goodness it's Friday. I agree. Wow, doesn't have to thank goodness to me because I don't work every day. But yeah, I agree with the people that do have to work. So today we are reviewing little pumpkin, little bit pumpkin right here, milkshake style India Pale Ale, and it is from the Fog series, as we all know about that. Right if it's I don't remember what the brewery is called again. I think it's Dr. Hawken or something like that. Yeah, something like that. There's the package thing there, but it's kind of hard to see. But that's what we got here. And so, yeah. Let's pour this up. But there's a lot of Fog series with different brews, if you guys notice, right? If it's a pumpkin or if it's a Fog stout or whatever it may be. It's pretty cool. Just like all other series can be cool, Let's pour this up, shall we? Wow. It looks like a New England IPA, but that is not a New England IPA. It looks just like a hazy yellowish IPA, but it's a India Pale Ale, which is just an IPA. But they just put the whole word in, as we always talk about. So, yeah, that looks delicious. 2-finger head, nice frothy beer head. So, yeah, Looks delicious. Let's get into the smell. Okay, that smells dank like it should be. Just got a couple days ago. And obviously for the last show for the Legendary Beer Man. That smells sweet, smells dank. It smells like an India Pale Ale, but a sweet one, which I like. Yeah. Do I smell pumpkin? No. Do I smell like sweetness? Hell yeah. Do I smell any spices? A tiny bit. I smell that kind of like a nutmeg kind of thing, sweetness. Yeah, let's get into it. Cheers.
Cheers, Alex.
Right off the bat. Get that sweetness. You get that cinnamon or that nutmeg. It goes down nice. This is a perfect beer. And if you want to know what the ABV is, it is 4.5%. Right there. Like I said, a lot of Fog series, right? If it's India, what's it called? I guess all these fancy breweries. I'm trying to remember names. A lot of these breweries have a lot of Fog series, which I don't remember who made the first Fog series, but
well, it's Abomination does the Fog series stuff.
That's who started it. Thank you, Mr. Bumpy. Yeah, I knew somebody started it.
We've done some collaborations with other breweries.
Yeah, but I don't think this is Abomination, Chief.
Huh?
I don't think this is not Abomination.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's my answer. Okay. So it's a Cloud Abomination to something else, which I don't know. Abomination makes good stuff. That's all I gotta say, right? If you're drinking their regular beers or their Clad beers, like a different brewery to whip Abomination together, it's very tasty. I'm really enjoying it. Is it a little drying? Yeah, but it's an India Pale Ale. I expect that. Little juiciness, a little bit of flavor, you know. Very nice. I mean, it doesn't shrink the thirst because it's an India Pale Ale. Does it dry up the whole palate? No, it doesn't. But it's very nice in the mouthfeel, though. It's like very juicy on front, and then drying on the palate down the throat. So I'm thinking this is a very nice beer, very delicious. Yeah, I think Abomination makes good stuff, especially their stouts. As you know, I'm always hooked up on their stouts with the Refrigerator series. Well, I call it the Refrigerator series because it has a refrigerator in it. It's really called its Midnight Snack series. But yeah, I call it the Refrigerator series because every time you get a midnight snack, you see all the food in the fridge, and then you get, you see on the side, you see whatever it is on the beer, whatever the beer is supposed to be. So, like whipped cream or whatever. So that's what's tasting here, and then bring it back to normal and just hang out and drink a beer or two. Mr. Bumpy probably make me drink one more beer, and then that'll be that, because obviously I gotta go to work and be golden tomorrow. Yeah, that's delicious. Cinnamon. Does it taste like pumpkin? No, but that's what you taste like. You taste the cinnamon. That is the pumpkin, or the nutmeg, or the sweetness, whatever it may be. But it's good stuff. So I'm gonna enjoy this beer and bring it back to normal. And that's it. If you can get this, please do. We're not doing any ratings or anything like that. So we're just gonna hang out. Let's get back to normal, whatever normal is, Mr. Bumpy. Do you have any news or anything?
Do I have any news?
Yeah, just to talk, whatever.
Yeah, not really. No.
No. Okay.
Back to work tomorrow and not looking forward to it.
Well, I've always bought ever since I've known you for the past 7 years. I think it's 7 years. It has to be because it's between 2016 and 2017. I started poking around the YouTubes because of thanks to Brandon and Trish. Because Brandon and Trish are the first, I think, one of my first people that have subscribed to my channel way back when. At least one of them. And then I have some other peeps that subscribed to me because I had 60 subscribers when I first started, even before that channel turned even into a YouTube channel. So, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Brain fart. Oh, yeah, I know where I was going. That's how, yeah, me and you, Bumpy, that's why we're buddies, because of that. And I'm very happy that I have you in my life, my friend. Happy to have you. Let's see. We got Norvin. What is it? Norvin. What is it?
Northwest Small Batch Brewing. It's Steve.
What's up there, Mr. Steve? I hope you're doing well. If anybody wants to jump on in, please let me know. I'll throw out the link for a minute, have you come on in, and then delete it. That is crushable. Very crushable. Just a little lemon.
Did you drink it all?
No, I have a couple cans. Because I've only drank the one can for the show at the Legend. I think maybe I drank 2 cans, but that was at the Beer Man show a couple weeks ago.
2 cans.
What's that?
2 cans. The bird. 2 cans.
Mm-hmm. 2 can. Yeah. Yeah,
2 can, Alex.
2 can, Alex. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, this stuff's good. You should get this. I want to see what you think of it.
Well, it sounds like it's just a smaller version of the Imperial one.
What Imperial one?
The Imperial one that I did.
Of this?
Yeah. It was a milkshake pumpkin IPA.
Well, maybe I'll get the original and maybe we can do a review together. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't care for it all that much.
Oh, okay. Well, then don't worry about it. Don't buy
It
it.
was just above drinkable. It was like bottom end good because it was unique and you could at least taste somewhat of like a pumpkin pie type thing out of it. But overall, it was odd.
Oh, come on. These beers are going to be odd. Let's think about it. We've been doing this YouTube stuff. Well, I've been doing the YouTube stuff for almost 7 years when it comes to all my peeps. You know, and then 5 years for my channel. But I'm just saying, you got to think about it. We're going to go through all these odd, weird, strange beers. I mean, unless you want to turn your channel into Miller Lite, Coors Banquet, which is good stuff when you don't want to drink craft beer. But
There's
I'm just
plenty
saying.
of beers out there that aren't odd and weird, that aren't Coors Light or, you know, you got New England IPAs, you got stouts.
I love it.
The winter license.
I love the strangest beers. Now, don't get me wrong. Our palates are going to say, yeah, that beer's not tasty because it's not hitting the spot for us. And that's what happened to you, Bobby. It didn't hit the spot. So that's understandable. It doesn't taste good.
Right.
Like
It hit some kind of a spot.
yeah, like for instance, I love Finback. And I have a Finback beer. And I love India Pale Ales. Like this is an India Pale Ale right here that we're drinking. That I'm drinking. This one is a little bit bitter. Is it disgusting? No. It's just some, like you said, some India Pale Ales are bitter than others. You have the sweet ones, you got the bitter ones, you got whatever. I was looking forward to this because it was supposed to be, I thought it was going to be sweet, but this ain't no sweetness. There's bitter. But would I drink the rest of these cans? Hell yeah, because I still love Finback. That stuff's good. It just happens that beer was just bitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That jelly bean.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if anybody else is going to be joining, but if no one else joins, probably by 9, I'm probably going to shut this down. Or maybe, 8:30, 8:45, because you're not going to want to be on too late anyway. Now, if someone else joins, I'll stay on a little bit longer. But other than that, that's how it goes. Now, what's going to happen is that once the winter gets around, I guarantee you my channel and our channels are going to explode, Bumpy. Meaning by exploding, meaning more people are going to be jumping in the panel and having fun. We're in the dog days of summer, and that's why people are not joining. And that's understandable, because you should be outside. You should be joining the fresh air when it's not freaking blasting humid. And drinking some delicious beer. That's how I see it.
Yep. Delicious beer.
Matter of fact, I haven't seen any beer reviews outside from you before. Outside in a while, other than the porch, which is still outside. But I'm talking about
I have a whole crap ton of them coming from outside right now.
Sweet. Good. And if I do make it in September, maybe we'll do some beer reviews outside at your place. I haven't done that yet. Get a big stout. Go out in your backyard. I believe you have a bench or something like that. I thought you did anyway. Maybe not. I swear you had a bench in your backyard, but I don't know why I thought that. But I think you did at one point.
No, I got a picnic table.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's what I'm
Kind
talking
of a
about.
bench. It's got 2 benches, I guess.
Yeah. Good. Perfect. Whenever I get there, right, if it's September or whatever, I'm going to do that with you, because that'll be cool. That would be badass, Mr. Bumpy. And then you can be land shark and with me and eating some awesome food. Especially your food that you make, because that stuff's good.
Yeah, and most of the time it's not good. Yeah.
Not everything's perfect, Bumpy. So I disappoint you. You could be the
Yeah,
best.
no, it depends on what I'm making. Certain things I'm just not good at.
Well, we all learn.
Yeah.
You know, the first time, if you've already made it multiple times, it'd probably be better. I don't know. But your pulled pork, it was pork butt. Pork butt you made. I remember. That stuff was good. And hoping you'll have coleslaw if I come to your house too, because that stuff was freaking delicious. Delicious. Yeah. See what happens, Bumpy.
Yep.
If not,
just gotta wait and see.
Yeah, and if nothing happens, then I'll see if Beerman comes around next year, and I'll maybe go to Massachusetts next year then. But I just love Massachusetts. It's a beautiful place. Hanging out with you, hanging out with the legendary Brandon and Trish. That's whatever that may be. But definitely legendary Johnny Boy. Definitely legendary Tanner and all the peeps that are hanging out with me online anyway. I don't know. For some reason, I fell in love with Massachusetts and Boston. I don't know what it was, but I fell in love with it. I don't know why. Maybe there's something wrong with me, but it's just
more than likely. I'll go with that.
What'd you, Bubby?
I said more than likely there's something wrong with you.
Well, I could tell you what's wrong with me. I could tell you what's wrong with me. I just love the streets. I love the history. I love the freaking clubs that are. Well, I say clubs. It's not really clubs, but they're kind of like clubs, I guess. Yeah, it's just the atmosphere is just amazing. Now, hoping this time around it ain't gonna be freaking pouring rain on our heads. And that's what it was doing. Remember, Bumpy?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that again. Well, you
I don't
know,
know
but
what
this,
the weather's gonna be like. It's too far out.
I know. It's really weird that I go the first day. It's beautiful. Me, you, legendary Brandon, legendary Trish. We go to Pipe Dream 24 hours. Well, 40, no, yeah, 24 hours. Get up from Brandon's house. Miserable as anything. It's crazy. Raining. Freaking nuts. And then the next day it was nice when we all went home. That was nuts. I tell you, Bumpy, you just have to go with the best of it. And I had, regardless if it was rain or shine or snow or sleet, I had a blast. So you know what? Whatever the weather may be, I really just don't care, because if you care, you kind
That's
of
what
ruin
matters most, is that you had a good time, you know?
Exactly. So if I come September this year and it's miserable out, all I gotta do is put a beer in my face, food in my face, and whatever, and be with my friends. That's all I care about. Oh, you know what would be funny if it snowed? That would be funny, because then I got you, Bumpy, throwing snowballs at me. Ugh, no.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too funny, actually.
Why wouldn't it be fun if you play snowball fight with me?
Well, if it snows that early, then typically they don't treat the roads until it gets, they wait like another storm.
Oh yeah, that's true. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, so that means that their driving would be horrendous.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go to heaven yet. You're right. You're right. All right. Well, we'll drink another one. And that's that, peeps. Anybody else want to join with the Mr. Bumpy and me? Because he's gonna be on for a little bit, but
Yeah, not much longer. I might pour just a touch of whiskey, and that'll be about it.
right about it.
Get into that bed.
You're doing pretty darn good at that, actually. Ooh,
Huh?
I said you're doing pretty darn good at that. Making sure you're good for work tomorrow. So yeah.
Yeah, well, it sucks if you go to work extremely tired or.
Yeah, I hate. Trust me, I know the feeling, because even though I only work once a week, I hate the feeling when you're drinking beer and you're having a blast, and then you go to work and you feel crappy. It's like a weird cloud over you when you're freaking hungover. If you get what I'm spraying, Bumpy.
Yeah, spraying it all over the place.
No, I hate that feeling, though. I hate that. I really do. All right, I'm gonna actually, pour this and then take a picture.
Well, cheers to Chris and cheers to Paul.
Does what do you got? Let's see here. Hello there, my friend.
We're keeping it funky in Farmhouse on this Farmhouse Friday.
There you go, keeping it funky. Nice to see you, my brother.
This is a ranch barrel aged French oak aged weeded farmhouse ale.
Nice. And what's the ABV?
Who's that from Tilted Barn?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Who brews that?
Common Roots up here. You make really good stuff.
Let me grab my bottle.
Whoa, that's funky.
Funky beer reviews. I kind of like the nickname. I love it. I've been doing this YouTube stuff for many years. I've never
run you over again.
had that kind of YouTube channel name, which is pretty cool.
Appreciate it.
Pretty cool. You keep it golden. It's like a spinoff. Keep it golden, but you keep it funky beer. There you go.
Funky is also reference like keep it interesting,
Keeping it what?
Interesting also.
Right, because it's like a surprise. Exactly. You are correct, sir.
Never the same thing.
Sorry about that. I froze. I saw everybody freeze for a minute.
You're good.
Go. Get rid of this. Awesome. All right, we're good. We are good. All right.
Yay.
Nice.
Oh, Dickel.
What is up there? PA Brew News. What is up there, my friend? I think I got that right.
Yeah.
Cheers, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Keith's beer. Kent's. No, not Keith's. Here's Kettlehead. What is up there, Kettlehead? Nice to see you, bud. Jump on in if you want. Let me know if you want to jump on in. I will put out the link if I have to. The people that are not behind the scenes. But then I will get rid of that link because that's just me now. Because can't trust me. Hey, I've always been like that, though. Well, not always been like that. I kind of learned. Learn the hard way.
Those links.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never trust a link.
I mean,
Trust a sneaky link.
trust me, Funky Beer Reviews. Trust me. This was like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. We don't need to get too craziness about it, but Mr. Bumpy could tell you something, man. It was nuts. I listen before the video went, before the video went off air.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something that was really disgusting. It had nothing to do with bowling balls, but it was during that same stream. And oh my God, that was like, it was not nightmare. It was kind of like nightmares. I can't get that out of my head. Like, yeah, it was a girl, but it was something. Oh my God, no. It's not. It was bad. It was bad. It was literally bad. It was like, I think like 2017 that happened, Bumpy, or something like that.
I don't know what year.
It was nuts, and I was pissed off about it. Oh my lordy, it was weird. And that was during the when we had the Google Hangouts, and I love the Google Hangouts. Love them. It was easy. I mean, just like StreamYard, it was easy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't have good
Protection, exactly.
well, you didn't have good like pixel on your camera choices. It was like everything was like 340 or whatever.
Oh, wow.
It's horrible.
Well, you have to remember, it was the early days of, I mean, not the early days, because obviously, but it was kind of like the early days of the internet. Well,
Yeah, and anybody could just come up.
yes, anybody come up and hijack your stream. And literally, if you were monetized or something like that,
Mhm.
that would be dangerous because they will destroy your channel, the trolls. They would literally destroy them. I mean, it was crazy.
Wow.
I mean, oh my lordy. Listen, I love YouTube. Ups and downs or not, but
Yeah.
it's full of surprises. It's full of surprises.
Yeah.
It really is. Man. Yeah. That image that I saw 6 or 7 years ago seems I always remember that. That was disgusting. It was not the bowling balls. But now you can think about it now, but it's crazy.
So how's your funky brew from
Great.
Common whatever?
Common roots.
I'll have to try to look for that funky beer reviews because I mean it's probably just in your area though, pal. Because I mean I don't know
Not
if it's
sure if they go down to Jersey.
it might be just in your area or in that surrounding areas.
Some distribute widely. I don't know how far they distribute.
Right, they distribute, but they're
Yeah.
probably if they don't distribute to New Jersey, it's probably just in the surrounding
Yeah.
areas
Mm.
where you live, which is fine.
That's how my brewery is. We don't distribute outside of here.
What do you mean your brewery? I'm confused.
Brothers, the one I work at.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't distribute outside.
well, I'll have to try your beer sometime in the future. I'll have to try it someday if I'm in your area. I don't know how far you are from me. You're probably hours from me, most likely. But we can always talk about it sometime in the future. I could try your beers. Well, your beers meaning where you work. Are you do you make the beers?
No, I'm the cellarman.
Well, you're one of the selling.
Yeah, the dirty work.
That's not dirty work. You sell the beer and then you drink the beer when you get home.
Can the beer, clean the kegs, sick cleaning kegs.
Well, it's time for you to be a brewer now. You've been there for probably so many years. Maybe you should be a brewer now.
I thought about it, but I don't really have the desire to do that. I used to.
Well, they're gonna want you to eventually do that. So
Never.
it's called upgrade. It's called being promoted. That's what happens when you work at breweries.
I've been there 5 years and I haven't got a promotion.
Well, anything can happen at any moment. So you don't know. As of right now, it's not happening. But you never know. You can go to work one day and you're promoted.
Yeah.
You don't expect it, but you
No.
never know. Listen. I think you're working at the brewery because you love beer just as much as me, and you need the job to make money. But other
Right
than
now, I'm just doing it for the money.
okay, well, you should have fun with it too. Because you
I mean,
love
I
beer.
get along with everybody. I just don't enjoy the work as I used to.
Well, because it's every day now. It's not. It's you're talking about 5 years from 5 years ago. So I give you a spray. I'm hoping Mr. Bumpy here will start opening up a brewery eventually. Bumpyism Brewery. I like that.
I used to want to do that, and then I see what my boss has to do. No thanks.
Yeah.
No.
If you make
Not
the best,
they can lose.
Yeah.
See businesses go upside down like that constantly.
Yeah.
well, you got to give yourself a chance, Mr. Bumpy.
No, usually the first 2 to 3 years you do nothing but lose money.
Right.
It's not worth it then. You're right. Yeah, I'd rather stick with working at a brewery than owning a brewery. You're right.
I enjoy being a beer reviewer more than working there, honestly.
Well, hey, we can make it. Hey, that's an idea. You want to make it fun again for your job? Review the beers from your work.
Yeah, just start cracking open cans and drinking them while you're there at work.
No. 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 I mean, unless the owner says, "Hey, review
Hey,
the
we
beer."
sample them while we're canning, so
Unless your boss says, "Hey, review." Yeah, I would like you to review our beers.
I've reviewed a bunch on my channel.
I taste
Okay.
test each and every can.
Probably does.
Quality.
Yes, not. Oh, I love it. I love life. This is why I do YouTube. Why I do it. People are trips. So Jordan, do you live too far away from me, or you probably do?
I'm in Albany, New York.
Yeah, you live probably
I'm not sure how far that is.
5 or 6 hours away from me.
Mhm.
I'm assuming, maybe longer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. New York. I don't know. New York's 2 hours away from me.
New York City.
Yeah, New York City. So Albany, New York. I don't know how many hours is from you. I don't know. I don't know. So New York City is 2 hours away from me, I guess. But I don't know about Albany, New York. I don't know how many hours that is from me. I don't know.
Probably looking at seven
That-
plus hours.
It's 3 hours, 34 minutes.
Really?
3 hours from me. Wow,
From Albany to Jersey, yeah.
that's not too bad. Well,
Yeah,
it'd be sad,
but Alex is like bottom in Jersey. He's down towards like Philly.
Oh, probably a little further than that.
So probably 5 hours now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mr. Bumpy, when he took off here to hang out with me in 2019 or 2019, yeah, 2019. Oh, it says 5 hours. Well, it would be 5 hours if it wasn't for the stupid traffic,
Right.
and that's what's going on.
And the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, but either way, wherever you're going, it was stupid traffic because you're doing the New York thing and then the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah.
But when I went to Massachusetts to meet the legendary Bumpy again 2 years later, and legendary Brandon and Trish, it wasn't too bad. It was traffic, but it wasn't that bad. I was like shocked. I think it was because it was during the week or something like that. I don't remember when I went to the legendary Bumpy's. I know I went on a Thursday. It was definitely a Thursday. Yeah, it was a Thursday. So, yeah, that was the reason why it wasn't that crazy. And I left around maybe 8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Trust me, I plan to go hang out with the legendary Bumpy again. That is my plan. And all the peeps, not just legendary Bumpy. All my peeps.
All the peeps.
Yes.
The yellow ones, the pink ones, the blue ones,
Bumpy, you
All
get
the
what I'm
peeps.
spraying.
the bunnies,
But no,
chicks.
Bubby, I have to go back to Massachusetts and enjoy life again because it was a lot of fun. And I love lobster rolls. They're freaking heaven. Not good for you, but they're heaven.
Yeah, I mean, they're good for you. And, you know,
Well, if they're good for you, if you don't put,
healthier than eating a hamburger.
yeah, but they're good for you if you don't put a ton of butter on it.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a little butter for the soul.
Well, yeah, I agree with your. And then not only that, Bumpy, I'm walking around anyway. So I'm eating my lobster rolls, and then we start walking. Me, you, and whoever else is going to join. You know, I love. You know, that's the best part. It was walking. That's the best part about Massachusetts. You can walk around and it just it was amazing. It was amazing. And I like the streets, the stone, whatever it's called. I can't remember what the streets are. The stone
brick.
is called. Yes, it's amazing. It's like everywhere you go in that area is food, food, food. Beer, beer, beer. It's freaking nuts.
There's so many small breweries in New York I haven't heard of.
Oh, there's breweries in New York too.
There's
That's
so many. I mean,
that's probably cool in itself because, like I said, Massachusetts, Boston, New Hampshire, all that. That's freaking heaven. But New York, yeah, that's probably amazing too because
yeah, they're all good.
that's its own little thing too.
Mhm.
But I've never had their breweries in New York. I've had Brooklyn, but I've never been there.
Brooklyn's got a crazy good beer scene.
Yeah, I've had Brooklyn beers, but I've never been to Brooklyn, New York to have that beer from the actual brewery. Because, like I said, when I go to breweries, whether it's in Massachusetts or here,
Mhm.
it's freaking heaven because I will get the beer
Mhm.
on tap, and then I'll eventually buy the beer from the actual brewery and take it home because the stuff's heaven. I mean, what can I say?
There's one I've been really liking from Brooklyn, Wildies. They do like a bunch of traditional stuff and modern stuff.
Wildies. I never heard that brewery. That must be new.
Wildy's good from there. KCBC.
I've heard of KCBC, but I've never had their beers.
Grim, I love Grim. Finback, good.
Well, I just showed that.
Other half, obviously.
Other half's heaven. Now listen, Finback's heaven too.
They got all kinds of locations.
Finback is heaven too. If you find the right beer, because this, I like my Indian Pale Ales if they're sweet and juicy. This one is not sweet and juicy. It's very bitter. It's not.
I like it when they're bitter.
Yeah, you love the bitterness, but again, because this is a lot of money, I'm going to still drink it because it still has good flavor.
Yeah, Finback's a little pricey.
What's that?
Finback's a little pricey.
Well,
So is other half.
Finback, other half,
$7-8 range here.
Finback, other half, Equilibrium. They're all that because guess what? They're fancy beers.
Equilibrium's good.
Yeah, Equilibrium. Yeah, they're freaking expensive, but you know what? They're worth getting it. I love their beers.
Yeah.
What do you got, Mr. Bumpy?
Oh, Steven asked what whiskey I was drinking. It's the George Dickel Bottle and Bond, 12-year aged.
You know, Bumpy, I don't know, but were you always into whiskey? Because I've known you for, like I said, 7 years. I don't remember you drinking
No,
whiskey.
past couple of years, Tanner's gotten me into it. I tried some, like, because Robert the Whiskey Scout mentioned a few, and I tried them, and I was like, not really my thing. And then
You have a whole
started
cabinet
having
behind
more
you.
with Tanner, and then you wanted to start doing that whiskey show. So
Wow. Yeah, but you have a whole cabinet of whiskey
Yeah.
behind you, man.
it just became like it was a tolerance thing. I had to get my palate tolerated to the higher alcohols, so I could actually
But do you-
taste. I could get past
But-
the alcoholic flavor notes and the burn and actually taste the flavors. So
Do you like the whiskey? Oh, Thomas, I'm not
Yeah.
Thomas.
yeah, there's still
legendary.
some whiskeys I don't care for, but I mean the same thing with beer. There's certain beers I don't
Tournament.
like.
Like, what's up there, legendary Turtle Man? Let me know if you want to jump on in. Appreciate you. Otherwise, enjoy the show. Let me see you guys say. Cheers, Bumpy.
Look, cheers, buddy.
Buddy.
This is my new pint glass I got at Common Roots last week.
Well, that looks like
Let's see if I
mine.
got- yeah. See what I got.
My bird's faded.
I saw some new shilling at the store today. I haven't tried. It looks good.
What's that?
We get a ton of shilling at my store. I saw some new shilling. Forget the name of it.
You know what? I am gonna drink some Finback, but not with this glass, because obviously let's drink some. And it is Finback. Who just gave me money? What is up there, Mr. Thank you, legendary Turtle Man. I appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. If you want to jump on in, you can. If not, please enjoy, my friend.
His piggy bank went.
But that's Turtle Man's decision. I'm not asking him to do that. Even when if I do memberships too, I mean, you gotta have fun with it, you know. That's up to you, my friend. That's up to you. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Turtle Man. But if you want to jump on in, you can. If not, please, regardless what you do, enjoy the show, no matter what you do. Appreciate you. And maybe if you don't want to do live, we can maybe do a beer thing off air too if you want. You know, some people just don't want to be live all the time, which is understandable. So let me see here. But yeah, thanks, Mr. Turtle Man, and you're more than welcome to join. Just let me know, and I'll send you a link. All right. So what Mr. Bumpy has said to me on this beer, I don't remember what it's called now. Oh,
Yeah, I'll drop it to you in the hangouts.
Distillation.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, Mr. Turtleman. Mr. Bumpy's going to send you the link on the Hangouts there. Oh, Obstellations, yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay.
So let's pour this up. What's it, bud?
You ever have they have one called dripping something. It's a peanut butter. Let me look it up on a
Stout?
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah.
Well, if I could find it, I would love to try it because Finback is good. It just happens that this beer is just bitter because it's just what it is. Good stuff. I'm used to drinking their stuff that's juicy and sweet. And yes, I drink the
Banana drip stout. It's got banana, coffee, vanilla, and peanut butter.
well, I would love that. I really would because I love
11.5%. It's a big boy.
well, I drink listen, Bumpy's my witness. He sees me drink 10, 11,
Oh, I do too. I like them too.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If there was there is a 58 probably, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a lot of stuff. Let's pour us up.
Yeah. You ever have their IPA? It's their West Coast.
This is their West Coast, I think, or India, because this is India Pale Ale. So I'm thinking it's
That doesn't look very West Coast.
yeah. What's that?
That looks more New England than West Coast.
It's not New England because New England's not bitter, and I mean,
Yeah.
not. I mean, you could. I don't know what the date is on this, but yeah. But Finback makes good stuff. I mean,
I've been at Finback in a while.
but this one's not really that great.
No.
No.
All right.
Again, I don't like bitter. I don't like bitter.
Send it
That's
to him an email.
no. It's that's how they make this beer. That's what it is. People love bitter. I don't. But if I'm still gonna get all the Finbacks. I mean, sit the legendary tournament saying,
No, he said email's better for him, so now I got to send an email.
okay, that's fine,
That's-
Mr.
how my
Tournament.
email works. Where's the new compose? Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I love Finback.
Oh, they're good.
Good stuff, and it is from the New York location because I looked it up. I looked at this can.
They
It's
have a
New York.
location in Brooklyn now.
What's that, bud?
They have a location in Brooklyn now.
Right. Well, they are a New York beer, right?
Yeah, they started in Queens, but they have a new location in Brooklyn.
Nice. Yeah, because I've seen 12% beers from Finback. I'm like, okay, no, yes, I'll still get it because it's still Finback, but this is from the actual breweries
Yeah.
in New York, so which is good. That's what you want.
Right.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this.
Well, I sent that link to Turtle's email, so we should get it. If not, then you'll just have to drop it in the chat for him.
Yeah, I could drop it.
Heading
I could
on,
drop it.
getting ready
I
for
can
bed
get ready.
here. So, cheers! Thanks for having me up, Alex. Jordan,
Mr.
you got an
Bumpy.
itchy armpit or something?
Huh?
Mr.
An
Bumpy.
itchy armpit or something?
No.
Mr. Bumpy,
right.
try to have an extra day at work tomorrow. Think of it this way: you got tomorrow, you got Sunday, and then Monday, and then it's all over until the following week.
That's right. 3 long days. All right. Cheers.
See you soon, Chief. Oh man, no, man. I don't know, Jordan. I don't know. This is a good beer, but I'm so used to the sweet stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm drinking it now. I'm tasting sweetness too with the bitterness. And I didn't taste that earlier the other day. Weird. Maybe it was too green. Maybe that's what it was. I like too green though. I like to try it green because hey, the fresher the better.
Yeah.
So what beer are you drinking, Buck? That same beer you've been drinking?
Yeah. Branch Number 2, barrel aged.
Oh yeah, barrel aged, barrel aged. I love barrel aged stuff. It's freaking
French
heaven.
oak aged weeded farmhouse ale.
Mm,
Got peach
that's
apricot.
heaven. That will be heaven if I tried that.
When
I love
first
my barrel aged.
tasted it tastes like fresh apples off the orchard. So good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, we got Mr. Turtle Man. Let's get him back in. Hello, Mr. Turtle Man.
What's up, brother? How you doing, dog?
I'm doing excellent. And again, thanks for $10 no matter what you do. I appreciate that, bud.
Man, buy some coffee. Do whatever. Here's a fucking legendary fucking Alex, dog. Gotta do it for you, brother.
You know I'm not gonna buy coffee. It's a beer channel. You know that.
Yeah, my laundry buddy just bought me a $5 coffee. I'm like, you know I'm gonna sell this for a fucking beer, right?
Hell yeah.
She's like, oh, well, I just thought it would be nice. I'm like, man, you're so sweet. Like, I fucking love her. Sarah's so nice. Sarah's the sweetest fucking girl I've ever fucking met. She's 54. And, you know, I'm cool. I'm cool with everybody. You know, I'm cool.
You can always ask her out, Turtle Man. It doesn't matter.
But, I'm cool with everybody. And, yeah, I told her, I was like, yeah, just buy me a beer instead. She's like, I thought you liked that. And she got me fucking 12-pack of fucking Bud Light. I'm like, good job, Sarah. Torment Brews. She's like, keep a $5 coffee.
I should say, Sarah, you know what? My name's Alex Beermaster. My friend Turtleman loves his craft beer. If you want, well, you don't have your YouTube channel right now, but I'm just saying, if you were doing videos, she'd understand. Hey, craft beer rules,
Yeah, we're a bumpy goat,
right,
dog.
Turtleman?
Kind of miss him.
Oh, he went to Dream World. He went to bed. He went to bed.
He went to DreamWorks, dude. I fucking love that. Fucking legendary, dog. He went to DreamWorks.
He did.
I
He
fucking
did.
love
He did. He did.
fucking Alex with the fucking quote.
But no. Well, we're supposed to have a little fun with it. And it's true. He went to Dream World, called going to bed for tomorrow for work.
Fuck yeah, dude. I fucked his house up enough. I got a fucking wastoid at his fucking house. And I kind of fucked it up. His wife got mad at him because it was my fucking fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mrs. Bumpy. I'm sorry. Like, I fucked up.
Well, Mrs.
Got too
Bumpy,
drunk.
she's a saint. I
That's
met
my
her.
fault.
She's a saint.
I threw up all over the fucking toilet. Sorry. Like, I got a little
She's.
too fucking-
I met Mrs. Bumpy. She's cool as anything. Cool.
I haven't met her. But you know, when you're there with
You haven't met her. You've been to his house. Why?
when you're there with fucking Tanner and fucking John, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna drink. Like, that's what you're gonna do, dude.
Listen. I dealt with John and Ellie, and I dealt with this legendary Tanner a couple months ago, which is cool. I enjoyed hanging out with him in person. It was amazing. I've hanged out with Eric. Eric. It was the second time I met Eric because I've hanged out with Eric in Massachusetts in 2021. It was heaven. Like I said, when I went to Massachusetts, I hanged out with Brandon, Trish, Bumpy, John and Nelly, all my peeps, and I loved it. And hey, I didn't get sick because I made sure I didn't get too drunk. I never did.
Fuck
Yeah.
Mass. Mass fucking sucks. It's massive two tits.
Well, if you're looking for delicious food, you won't have no problem with it.
No.
So before I go to Texas, we need to figure out. You please email me because I need to plan a trip to Jersey. We need to go to Jersey. You know, we need the pizza. We need the pie. You know.
You know, pizzas come over to New York.
Well,
We got
so
three.
I'm already over here. So, what did Dave Portnoy say? It's in Connecticut.
One bite?
Right?
One bite?
You
Yeah.
got better pizza.
Yeah, one bite. Everyone knows the rules. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. But like, he takes like the whole fucking slice.
I don't care what he says.
One bite. But we're gonna fucking like take like fucking 5 or 6. Okay.
Yeah.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Okay. Gotcha. 10-4, good buddy. Don't fuck.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't fucking count. But
Well,
I met you. But,
he's having.
sidetrack. I met you last night, dog. Like,
Yeah.
you cool as shit. I met you last night on Miscellaneous channel,
Yeah.
and I met you for the first time last night, dude. You're cool as shit.
Appreciate it.
I'm Turtle Man. Last night I was kind of suck. I was suck. You know, I wasn't myself. But tonight I'm definitely my fucking self. So you're seeing the fucking Turtle Man fucking express.
Yeah, but I've known you for many years, Turtle Man. I've known you for 7 or 8 years, I think.
Yeah. Let's do one for fucking Alex.
No, it's true though, Tanner. I've been through your personal stuff with you. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
I've dealt with that with you. Yeah.
You know what? Like, we're gonna go through something in a couple months that I'm very fucking proud of, but like, not tonight. It's not the fucking conversation. It's just not the fucking night for it. But we will go through something else, and it'll be beautiful. But either way,
Well,
we're
you
gonna
can
go.
always call me. You can always call me on Facebook if you need to talk to me about that.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Dude, you always coming through the fucking Facebook. We're almost Canadian, but here we go. Farm fresh egg.
Well, you haven't done that in a while. Let me blow you up. Hold on, Mr. Turtle Man. Hold on. Let me get you going. There you go. Oh, there you go, Mr. Turtle Man.
Mr. Bud
Listen,
Light.
this is the
Bobby
Turtle
Light's
Man.
gonna do you right.
I couldn't believe it last night.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Don't
this is the Turtle Man way. He's been doing this for years, as long as I've known him.
That's cool.
Get your protein, kids. Don't blink. Whatever you do.
I know it's weird, but hey, it's Turtle Man. Let him be Turtle Man. Go ahead, my friend. You want me to count?
Do it.
All right. 1. All right, wait. 3, 2, 1. Go. Go, 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 go. Go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Attaboy. Attaboy.
So.
Hmm.
So the fastest video trucker on the fucking planet. I'm calling out Badland Chugs right here, right now. Badland Chugs. He just won the fucking Nathan's hot dogs. Whatever. I can't do volume, but I'll beat him in a fucking 12-ounce chug. Right here, right now.
Hell
that
yeah,
purple
you sure
burger
would.
sucks. Right here, right now. But hey, fucking love you, Alex. Did I tell you that?
I love you too, my friend. I love you too, my friend. I really do.
You dead, dog.
Again, I like hanging out with you, my
For
friend.
like 10 years now. What? We're going on 10 years I've known you.
What do you mean it's 10 years? When did I meet you?
Alex and Trish.
Yeah, but I've not known Brandon and Trish for 10 years, right? No, right? Maybe. No, almost 10 years because I did the 2016. I
So
joined
eight,
my
yes,
YouTube stuff 2016.
years.
Yeah, so almost 10 years. Almost. Wow. This time going.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
because
because
you weren't part of the
Brandon
Madman.
and Trish are-
I was part of the Madman days, and
Was
yeah, he got hacked. That's where I put it. Madman got hacked. He got a little messed over, and I hope he comes back. I hope the Mel Madman comes back. Whatever. That's my thing.
I've heard of him.
You
told me about
But
you told me about him, Turtle Man. You told me about him, but I've never seen him
yes,
ever. in my life.
we met through Brennan and Trish. Whatever, they had their debacle. It sucks, you know. But Brando's a good, sweet fucking guy. He's still around. Trish, she's MIA. So whatever. We're gonna.
Oh no,
we're
I've seen
Trish
Trish.
for now. Trish is the fucking label for now. Like, fuck her. Fucking cheating bitch.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. She cheated on fucking Brandon. Fuck it. Hashtag free.
Okay, I don't have that.
Let's go, Brandon. Da, 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 da. Shit.
Nah, I don't think. That was a couple years ago. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know. I don't know.
It's
what
not my
happened.
business. Like, honestly, it's not my fucking business. And I'm sorry that
Exactly.
I did that chant. I feel really bad that I did that chant. And I'm pretty sure one
You
of
know
them
what I mean?
just fucking saw that. Look, I am sorry. I am sorry, Brendan or Trish. If you just fucking saw that, I'm sorry. But
Thank you. I appreciate it because
But if it's
Jeremy-
Trish, then you kind of fucked up. But it's Brandon. Hey, dog, move on. You got hotter chick. What's up? What's up, dog?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody, but Turtle Man's a saint either way. But sometimes he says things that cracks me up.
Nobody's perfect.
They're gonna take care of the kids either way. Kids are taken care of.
I already know that. Yeah, they're my buddies. I know that. I know the legendary Trish and Brandon.
I worry about the kids. Like, they're not my kids, but I worry about them. I worry about the fucking kids. And you know what?
The kids are
Brandon,
cool. I met them. They're
is
cool.
a
I've met those
wonderful
kids. I met the kids. They're cool. I mean, the one kid was like dancing with me when I was freaking because he was younger. I can't remember his name now. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Because it was so funny because we were playing music and it was Jack. I forget who it was, Jack. And he was listening to music with me. It was amazing. I enjoyed it. Kids enjoy my company. They enjoy it. They enjoy it. Because I'm a good person. I try to be golden. So that's all I
Alex,
got.
the beer master, is a good person. Fuck him. I was a piece of shit. Fuck Alex.
Keep it up. Keep it up, Mr. Total Man.
Hey, email me because next year is my I get vacation and I'm either gonna fucking go back to Vegas or hey, might as well fucking visit Alex the Beer Master, right?
Well, I don't have to email you. Just call me on Facebook and I'll tell you my address.
So keep me from going back to Vegas, dog. I don't want to go back to Vegas. Fuck that.
You must want to go to Vegas if you're worrying about that.
Yeah. So email me your fucking address so I have a better
I
idea.
gave you my address a while
And
ago, didn't I?
I'll take my fucking Dark Knight truck and we'll have a fucking blast. How's that sound? Sound fair?
Hell yeah, you had a blast with my other peeps, so you'll have a blast with me too. Cheers.
Yeah. I mean, I'll drive there, but I'm not the designated driver from that point. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean you won't drive here? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'll drive to Jersey, but once I pull in your driveway, I'm not going to drive for the rest of 2 days because I'm going to be drunk for 2 days. I'm not the designated driver at that point. Not my responsibility. And no one's driving my truck, by the way.
I get your. Well, nobody's going to touch your truck. If they did that, I'd be pissed off. So don't worry about that.
Oh, that's fine.
Nobody will come on. Nobody will touch your truck on my property.
But I want to come to Jersey, do a little Jersey, do a little pizza, do a little fucking Italiano, like the Italiano. Like we're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
do it like fucking big. Hey, did you want the picture? Did you want the picture? Did you ever heard of Andrew Dice Clay? Fucking love that guy.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Oh, so you were the guy that wanted the picture. And he's like, no, I don't know who the fuck you are. He's like, what do you want of the picture though, right? And he's sitting there with a fucking Marlboro Light. Oh, man. Like, Andrew Dice Clay is the fucking greatest comedian of all fucking time.
Yeah, he's good.
One of the greatest because I love George Carlin. I love, what's his face? Who's the other guy that was on cocaine? Sam Kinison. Sam Kinison. Oh my god. Oh!
Oh, Turtle Man. Something else.
You know, it's just fucking insane, dude. I
Turtle Man,
tried
what beer are you
to
drinking?
stand up comedian fucking once, but like, guess how it worked out? Just about as great as I just fucking said it. Not that fucking great. I bombed. Nah,
What beer are you drinking, Turtle Man?
fucking Bud Light, dog. I'm back on the Bud Light train.
Come on.
Hey,
Your craft beer-
hey! Shake your fucking head, dog. Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. So I'm gonna go fucking skydiving next month, or not next month, next fucking week, next fucking Friday, and I'm wearing a fucking Bud Light shirt. Hey, Shane Gillis is on the Bud Light train.
Listen, Bud Light's good stuff.
Post
When you
Malone is on the fucking Bud Light train. Everyone's back on the Bud Light train. Bud Light is back.
No.
Bud Light is back.
listen, I like to drink other beers when I don't feel like drinking craft beer. So there's always an option if I don't feel like drinking this beer.
Wrong shirt.
Crap. Oh,
I love life. I love life, and I enjoy it. But I love my craft beer. But if I need a break for a little bit, for a few minutes, to cleanse the palate, that's fine. But other than that,
Bud Light's still the fucking sponsor, dog. Bud
listen,
Light's
Bud Light's always going to be the sponsor, no matter where you slice it. It's still a good beer if you don't want to
and,
drink
and,
craft
and Kid Rock is back with Bud Light, dude. Okay, so we had that little debacle with the fucking dude that thought he was a fucking chick. So that happened what 3 years ago. Get the fuck
I don't
over it.
remember that.
Get the fuck over it. Because you know what? The way I went about it, I went to Coors Light. Coors Light tastes like fucking cat piss.
They both do.
What do you drink, dog?
Craft beer.
Yeah, exactly. And you drink craft beer too, Mr. Turtle Man. Cheers.
No, not today, dog. Ain't fucking.
Well,
happening. You know
listen. You want to take a break? That's fine. You're a turtle man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Cheers.
Turtle Man fucking drinks fucking awesome fucking beverages.
Hell yeah, you sure do.
We drink, we drink fucking good beverages. We fish fillets. I can't do a Trump. That was fucking horrible.
Keep it up, Mr. Turtle Man.
Can't do it. I will be right back.
See you in 20.
I'm Dr. Phil. You know what? We'll be right back. It's not even fucking impression either.
Jordan, I'm sorry, but he's a trip, isn't he?
Bud Light was never good in the first place.
What did I say, Jordan?
Bud Light was never that good in the first place. Still isn't.
No, Bud Light might not be good, but it's good when you don't want to feel like drinking craft beer. But I love my craft beer, but at least cleanse the palate. At least in my opinion. But if I don't have that, I drink other craft beer to cleanse the palate. Or water.
Exactly. If there's all this Bud, I'll just
That's how I work, man.
Oh yeah.
Keep it up there, my friend.
There we go. Bud Light, brother. Bud Light all the way.
Listen, you like your craft beer, Mr. Turtleman. Don't ball bust me. Oh,
I
man.
love my lagers.
I got some
Well, they're good when you don't feel like drinking the craft beer. Cleanse the palate when you drink a couple beers of that. Listen, you gotta like what you like, Turtle Man. That's it. You right if it's Bud Light, Coors Light, or craft beer
of course.
after you cleanse the palate. That's understandable. You gotta like what you gotta like, pal. You gotta do what makes you happy.
Do right for you.
Hell yeah, Mr. Turtle Man, you're correct, sir.
Make that T-shirt. Sell it. What's the beer
Ooh.
master? Do right for you.
I have an extra.
That's on point. Am I wrong?
No.
That's
Wow.
fucking selling point. Dude, I thought that was good.
It was you, Tournament. You're saying how it is.
Do right for you. We're gonna wait for this.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love you, Alex, man. You're too cool.
Well, Tournament, I'm happy to have you as my friend. I mean, you're still a trip no matter what you say, man. I mean, you listen. You keep me on my toes.
Stupid
I-
shit.
Exactly.
We all
You admit that. I don't care if you're drinking or not. You're still being Turtle Man. And as long as you don't get my channel shut down, that's the problem. I'd be really pissed off if that happened. But I love meeting awesome people. And Turtle Man, I've known you again 7 years, and it's nice to have all my peeps here, and new ones too.
Yeah, new ones. So I just met this guy last night. He's wearing the Oakland A's hat.
Match the shirt. That's why.
So like before I tried this beer, I had to ask him like, okay, so the A's are going to Vegas. It's gonna be the Vegas.
I'm not an A's fan. It just matches the shirt. I'm a Yankees fan.
Yankee. Oh, how you doing?
No, I know.
Brother? Fucking Babe Ruth all fucking day.
Hell yeah.
You call me Babe. Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking drink booze, get bitches. That's what I do. No, I'm joking. I don't get any bitches. I'm a fucking truck
Turtle Man,
driver.
you're a truck driver. You're a truck driver. You can get any girl you want. Don't play a game.
That's true.
I'm not playing that
Well,
game.
yeah,
No,
I mean-
no.
I got someone I'll talk to in Rhode Island, but she's 3 hours away. Like, what am I gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah. It's kind of hard.
I'm
Well,
professional.
you're gonna be
I'm professional. I'm like, hey, sorry, I'm a stud. I get it. I'm fucking
if the
stud.
girl wants to date you, she's gonna come and hang out with you anyway. So if you're 3 hours away or not,
Yeah.
she wants you. You're gonna be her boyfriend.
I
too.
get it. I'm an ugly motherfucker. I get it. My life's not fucking that great. But,
No. Wait a minute. Your life is good because you
I mean,
listen.
listen,
You're,
being a truck driver,
you're right.
fuck it. You gotta have some fun.
True.
listen. You love. Listen. I think you enjoy the truck driver business because you don't have to deal with douchebags. Yes. Do you have to deal with them? Well, they're not all douchebags. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's peaceful because you're going out. You're going cross country. You're doing this. Obviously you're in New York, but I'm just saying you can go cross country. You can do whatever your boss or whoever you have that's telling you to do the trucking stuff. To go there and go here. You have your own truck.
I am proud of myself because
I'm just saying.
I am proud of myself because I can fucking drive anything in the city of Boston. In the city of Boston, I can do fucking anything.
Wow.
I
That says a
still have-
lot.
I still have 400,000 miles accident free, and I can fucking back into anything, without a fucking cop.
But do you have your 18? Do you have your 18-wheeler with you now? Though,
I am
Colonel, man? You have
fucking
your 18-wheeler.
Perfecto right now. I am perfecto because I know how to fucking drive a truck. And you know what? I'm gonna keep that. I'm proud of it.
You've been
And guess
doing it for many years, Turtle Man. As long as I've known
What's up,
you.
Light? And
Hmm.
shout out to you,
Turtle
Alex.
Man, you
Shout out
have
to
to
Kenny.
stand, Turtle Man. When I first met you, you were in
Hey,
a
guess
truck,
what?
I think 18.
Don't blink.
I'm not. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Turtle Man drinking an egg and some delicious beer. Well, I'm going to do that, but I don't know if I want to do that.
I can do anything, man.
but no,
I
Turtle Man,
can maneuver that fucking truck.
I've known you for 8 years.
Proud
And
of myself.
when I first
This-
met you, Turtle
This is the hardest fucking thing I have come across. Like
Man,
over
what's
the road.
hardest-
Over the road? Yeah, that's fucking easy. Oh, over the road drivers. We smoke cigarettes and we drive 700 miles.
You
a
don't
day.
smoke
Oh,
cigarettes,
yeah, that's
Tanner.
fine.
I mean,
Like, I did that shit too. I drove 800 miles in a fucking day. I did that shit too. But as a home driver, busting out fucking 500 miles, doing Boston, hey, how about you fucking put that 48-foot trailer in that fucking door and fucking give me a call? It sucks.
Yeah.
But get it done.
Most likely,
Get done.
Tournament, you'll probably get a call and be in
You
New
have
Jersey.
traffic,
sometime.
you have people to worry about. You have like little fucking pussies riding bicycles. Oh, I'm on the bicycle. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, but you know how to
Fuck
drive.
yourself.
Tournament, you know how to drive, so you don't need to worry about the bicycles. You know they're there. Just go pass by them. You're not crashing.
Bro,
into them.
I tried to hit him. But like,
Well, if you hit them, you go to jail. Tournament.
like ding 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 ding. Like, oh really? You know my fucking truck horn is like
help me,
20
Lord.
fucking decibels.
I see
Like,
people
sorry,
driving
dude.
one wheel.
Burger Bo has the right way, fuck face. Sorry.
Tournament,
Sorry
you're
to rain on
something
your
else.
parade, but like Bigger Horn has the fucking right of way, dog. You little
Listen,
dumb fuck.
an 18 wheel. I don't know. I've never driven an 18 wheel. I've never drove at all. But
Me
an
either.
18 wheeler, you have to be careful. Yes, you're correct.
Right.
Because
Oh
hey,
yeah, I mean, I'm not the asshole, you know. I'm not the asshole.
I didn't say you're an asshole. You're just telling me the stories. Jesus.
But I talk like an asshole because, like, you know, fuck it, I don't care.
Because
I
you're
stopped- I
tournament.
stopped
I've known you for
caring
7
last
years,
month.
8 years. Tournament, I've known you for 8
Yes,
years. You're
yes.
straight.
I've been driving religiously for 7 years now. Yes.
But you did stop driving a truck for a while. I've known you for a while.
For a year, yes. After my dad passed, we all know I stopped for that year. Yes.
It wasn't a year. I think it was a couple years you stopped.
Yeah, it was about like 19 months. Yes.
That's understandable.
I only because he wanted to be my co-driver too.
That
And,
would have been badass. And when you told me about your dad, it was a very sad thing.
And it sucks very much. Like me and my dad being like drivers, that would have been fucking great, man. You know, me and him just chopping it up and just driving.
that was his dream, though. When you started your trucking, he that was his dream to be with you and drive trucks with you. Apparently, I mean that was in the past couple of years.
Well, he couldn't believe it. He's like, man, you're making like bank money, and if we do this, then you know we could buy a house. We could, you know, we could put away like our plan was in 5 years to put away $700,000.
Yeah, but trucking makes good money, so you would be perfect. You and your dad.
But that's what I'm saying. Like in 5 years, like we would put away $700,000. That's what our plan was. And
Right.
you know what? Shit happens, man. Shit.
But I will tell you this, Turtle Man. When your dad did first pass away, I was happy to be there for you. Not physically, but I was there to talk to you on here. And I was happy that I did that. I'm very proud of myself that I did that because you're my friend just as much as Brandon and Trish. If they had an issue, the same thing, I would have talked to them as well. So I'm very proud that I was there for you, Turtle Man. And that's all there is to it, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of myself that I was there for you because you're my buddy. So what can I say? You would have been there for me. So what the hell? I mean,
Well, you see my demise, and
yes, I have. But you're raised right back up. So that's what I like about you.
oh yeah,
Your dad, your mom and dad.
Turman doesn't give up, dog.
Hell no. He does not give up at all. And that's what I like about him. He's a green mean machine no matter what happens.
Green mean motherfucking machine. You know, in January I will have a year off of drugs, and I'm just gonna go from there.
I never know about the drug part, even though I've known you for 7 years. But yeah, I didn't know about that. Maybe you told me, but it was years ago.
Well, I didn't really outspeak it, but
You have to remember we're online, but you're off this stuff. So you're good. You're good.
the advanced amount of fucking cocaine, and then a bunch of fucking meth, and it wasn't too fucking healthy.
Well, that was because
Help
of
me
your
on my
dad.
fucking weight loss program, but about to have a year off of that shit. So
I just stick to beer and weed.
yeah, there you go,
Yeah.
dude. That's the fucking way to do it, dog.
Listen, you had a lot of stress in your life. Do I excuse that, Turtle Man? No, but it's hard. I mean, listen, I've lost my parents over the years, and except you still have your mom, and and maybe I don't know. Again, I'm guessing what?
No, mom died.
Well, okay, you told me what'd you say last summer? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
she
either way, you
passed
had your
summer.
life sucks, but you know what? Life sucks,
Yeah,
but you still have
you got fucking no grandparents or anything. I'm up for adoption, by the way. So, like, everyone that's going to adopt me.
You're an adult, so I can't adopt you. So I'm sorry, pal. I'm just telling you how it is. Oh my god.
I'm an orphan, dog. I'm okay.
As an adult, you're not an orphan, so sorry to disappoint you. Oh my god. I mean,
I'm
if you're a
joking.
kid, yeah. If you're a kid, I respect that, but yeah. You're older than me, aren't you, Turtle Man?
Who are you, like 32?
I'm 38. Going to be 39 December 26th.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're like my oldest sister.
I'm 30.
So, Alex, like, dude, you're as old as my fucking oldest sister, dog.
You did tell me about your older sister.
I'm
That
gonna
was
be 29 this month. And what Kenny said, like, he's going to be 30. Man, it's wild. It's
How
wild.
old? How old are you, Turtle Man?
I'm going to be 29 this month.
Oh wow, so I am. Oh, so me and your sister is older than you. Wow, that's weird. Holy crap! Holy crap! No, for some reason I thought you were older than me. I don't know. Weird.
Nah. I have a good mindset. I'll give myself that.
Mm,
I'll give myself that.
Facebook. There we go. Yeah, I didn't. You told me this a while ago, but it was a while ago, Turtle Man. I totally forgot that. I was wow, brain fart. Can't remember everything.
Bitch.
I'm a bitch. Give it up, Turtle Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I think this is the age where I will finally tone it down. But next week, I'm skydiving from 18,000 feet. So, not going to happen next week. Absolutely.
Turtle Man, when are you gonna get that racing tire again? You know the deal with that one.
I'm working on it. Bud. I'm working on it.
I know you left it because you had your situations or whatever, but I loved that room. That was amazing. And I can't remember what was the other one. You had the flag, which you've always had, but I can't remember the other two. You had something 18. No, was it 18? No, 80. I think it was 80. I can't freaking remember. I had the picture.
I had the most iconic fucking beer room ever. And it was just like everything in the fucking like closet. I'm like, that was the most iconic fucking thing ever.
Yeah, but that was your closet. I'm talking about your bedroom that you showed me.
Oh, the bedroom. Yeah, that was between the Seahawks and NASCAR.
Yeah.
That thing was fucking iconic too. I could come up with some iconic shit.
And
Like,
you still have the flag. That's the flag that was in your other that's the flag that's behind you that was in the other room, which is amazing because I remember that. So yeah, so obviously you kept everything, but you just didn't put the other stuff up. Other than the tire, you got rid of the tire.
Well, I mean, in this sense, like this is my fucking like wavelength. Like my living room ain't that fucking big. Like I live in a
Wow.
very fucking small place, so what I put up is like not that fucking big. You know?
Well, you'll bury it when the time is right.
Yeah. I mean, I do have some cool stuff up, and you know,
That flag is one of them. That flag has been around since I've known you.
oh yeah, seriously, yeah, you gotta fly that flag. I mean, come on. If
I'm
you,
just saying.
if
it's
you
just
don't like
that's-
the flag, then you know what? Don't fucking talk to me.
No, that's the Turtle Man way. I love American flags. I'm American for crying out loud. Turtle Man, you're something else. But no, I'm happy because that's the iconic way. You had that, and you had the racing stuff. And
Oh,
then again, and then you put the tire, and then you put on something on your bed. I can't remember what it was, but I have to go all the way back on your Facebook and on my messenger. I'll have to look at that again. But yeah,
Oh yeah,
pretty amazing. Hmm.
dude, my truck sounds fucking perfect. Like
What? How long you've had the truck? How long you had the truck?
what? 2 months now. But
Oh, it's brand new. Awesome beans.
but I just got the sound system fucking upgraded. Dude,
Sick.
it sounds fucking perfect.
Perfect.
Fucking love it.
Blast that motherfucker.
Upgrade to Alpine sound systems.
Oh wow.
Sounds fucking tremendous.
Awesome beans.
Stop being a bitch. Say hello.
Oh, you have cats too. Awesome beans, Turtle Man. Awesome beans.
I got 2 cats now. I'm like the fucking cat dog. Cat dog.
Yeah.
Cat dog. Say hi. No, you want to be a dick. You want to fuck with me. So say hello. Fuck. Where's your sister? Huh? What'd you do to her? Where's your sister?
By the way, Turtle Man, your sister lives in New York too, right? Or she lives near me.
Yeah, she's like 15 minutes from me. She gave me the rights today. For my service system.
Awesome beans. Awesome beans.
Yep. And then I saw the sister in Vegas.
Oh, so you have 2 sisters, which is amazing. Awesome.
Yeah, both of those little fucking bitches.
I think you've been telling me that for years.
Yeah, fuck both of them. Fuck both of them because
Yeah, but the one sister's been helping you out, which is the one that's near you. So
yes, yeah, correct. You're right. I'll give you that. Yes,
Not trying to be a dick. I'm going by what you said.
Like-
So
those little fucking bitches. They fucking duct taped me to a fucking chair. I'm so scared of the dark today, by the way.
you're talking about when you were a kid, not now. That was 20 years ago.
They duct taped me to a fucking chair and put me in the fucking garage for fucking 5 hours.
Yeah, but
Well,
that was 20
fuck
years
yourself.
ago. That was
Well,
20
fuck
years ago.
yourself. I saw so many fucking demons that fucking night, and I pissed my fucking pants. My dad fucking opened up the garage. He's like, "What is Turo doing in the fucking garage?" And like went on and to yell at my sisters. I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then after that, I just had to fuck my sisters. Like everything I did wrong, I blamed on them. So I'm the baby dog. Like they're gonna believe me.
Man, I don't want to be mean. I wish I got a chance to meet
Fuck
your dad.
them.
No, seriously. I wish I had met your dad because your dad seems cool as shit.
Dude, my pops was like the greatest fucking guy like ever. He would literally give the shirt off his back to give to you. Like
Yeah, but I would be friends with your dad.
Well,
Your
okay.
dad was
So
so cool.
This is why I'm wearing this shirt because his bungee jumps, he wore every fucking bungee jump, but like, and So my jump now, I'm gonna fucking pay respect and do it as a light jump.
But that's what your dad liked. There's no that's what he liked. So that's all there is to it.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
If
my,
he,
dad
if
was,
he,
my dad was the coolest fucking guy ever. Like, I literally saw him, and our neighbor, even though we were doing so fucking bad, we were doing so fucking. It wasn't that fucking great. We were eating top ramen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
oh, top ramen's delicious, but I don't want to eat it every day.
This other fucking neighbor, she's like, "Hey, I can't pay the fucking rent," blah blah, and boom, he fucking paid it. You know, like that's a fucking greatest fucking man right there. Like not like, oh, I'll pay it and I'll fuck you. Like, no, absolutely fucking not. It was just like, hey, like, I just want you to do better. You know, have another month of having a roof over your head. You know.
Yeah.
My dad was the fucking best. Like, there's no two ways about it. He was the best. And,
like I said, I
miss him so fucking much.
I could have had a chance to meet your dad, but I didn't think that that would have happened, and that really blew my mind when that happened. Again, I don't want to be down. I don't want to be miserable, but it does remind me of those couple years ago when your dad did pass away. That did hurt me. That did.
Oh yeah, if you was here right now, you'd be like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, Alex." So this is the YouTube stuff, right? Oh, so we got Kenny.
Yeah, but your dad knew. Your dad knew. Your dad knew. Your dad knew that you did YouTube. He knew. He wasn't stupid. No, your dad knew. He just didn't join the YouTube stuff. I don't think. Oh, wait a minute. You told me he did. I think didn't he do that? A couple
You do
years.
on the YouTube, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he did do some YouTube stuff for you. I have to go all the way back. But then again, you don't have any videos on your channel anymore. Oh
Dude,
my
we
god.
did the fucking perfect Wayne's World, Bohemian Rhapsody, fucking carpool karaoke ever. It was the greatest ever.
Yeah, you have to understand, I can't go back to that history because your channel you have your channel, but there's no videos. I can't go back to your dad when he did videos with you. I can't because it's not there. You have the channel, but there's no videos.
Yeah.
It's with the flag on the top.
I think I'll unblock that one. Like my dad's videos, I think I'll unblock that one. But me like chugging for videos for views.
No, don't worry. I don't care about your chugging.
Yeah.
If I want to know about that, I can have you send me that privately. But I want to see your dad's stuff because you two were hanging out. I would love to see those videos. The chugging stuff from you, I can have you just send me privately and I'll watch that. But your dad stuff, that should be out. I mean, unless you don't feel comfortable in that. Because your dad, obviously you said your dad did videos with you. That sounds pretty cool. Father and son. That is very special. Very, very special.
Pretty fucking cool.
No, your dad already did that with you. I just have to watch the videos. I just haven't watched them because they're not there.
Yeah.
But don't worry about that now. I'll remind you. You're having fun. Let's not worry about that now. But yeah. No, it's true. It's true though, Jordan. I've been friends with the Legendary Turtle Man for years, and trust me, I've been up and down with him. Meaning, not getting along. I mean, we get along. I'm just saying up and down, meaning in his personal life. So, I'm very happy that I'm there for the Legendary Turtle Man. Very happy.
I love you, Alex, man. You're the fucking.
I support all my friends, and because they've been awesome no matter what. So
I was just the best, man. Fucking love this guy.
I do. Yeah, you can love me all you want, but I am very cautious with people. But I've known you for 7 years, so and almost 8 years. Jesus, man, Joseph, where's this time going? I mean, it's crazy, man. I would love for you. I would love for Jordan to get monetized on his channel, and I would love to get you monetized too, Tournament. Whenever you went your reviews or whatever.
Fuck
Not
that.
You gotta have fun with
Get
it.
nonsense.
Have a little fun with it. That's what you gotta do. I
I
enjoy
only
it.
get nonsense if fucking Trump is by me. But
Was
we're
it
not
Ben?
political. We're not getting political. Nope.
Yeah, true, man. And look, I support my friends, new friends, old friends. It doesn't matter. I want them to be golden. If they don't want to be monetized, that's fine. But I still support them no matter what, just to have a little extra dough if you get on a spread.
Oh yeah. Well,
Extra dough doesn't hurt. I don't force. I just say, just do whatever you gotta do. You're not gonna be rich. I mean, you can be if you want. I don't know, whatever that may be. But
It's a bonus if I get monetized. That's not what I'm doing.
oh no, if you get monetized, you get monetized. If you don't, you don't. That's up to you.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bonus if I do. Yeah.
Right, you'll yeah, once you're 500 subscribers, you can get monetized on the first tier, and then 4,000 watch hours on the second tier. You get on Spring once you see that. Once you'll know because you'll get in the you'll get in your Gmail or email.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you joined the partner program, but you have to go to, once you're done that, you'll get the first tier. You'll get. All right, let me show you. Hold on. Where is my cell phone? I'm a little buzzed. Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to help my peeps out. Just have a little fun, even if you're not monetized, but I still want to help my peeps out. That's all it is. Nothing crazy, nothing less. Let's see. Let's go to, again, I'm a little buzzed. I hate being buzzed. I hate that. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, just remember I'm okay. Help me, Lord. Okay, here we go. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm a little buzzed. All right, so what you'll see YouTube partner. Let me blow myself up again. I'm trying to help my peeps out. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. But you'll have your choice once that happens. You will have that choice. So, hold on. So we got YouTube partner.
Yep.
And then you'll see memberships. You'll see memberships. So the first tier is memberships.
Right.
Memberships and obviously shopping. So you can make your own store or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so when I scroll down, you'll see this, and it says you have to unlock that. So the other two that I just showed you, that's unlocked. You can do whatever you want with it, memberships and stores and stuff like that. So make your own store. So yeah, it used to be all together, but they lowered the stuff and they let you drop it and they let you have the first tier, then the second tier. It's weird. It is what it is. So that's what will happen with that. So I don't know how many subscribers you have.
I'm at 59 right now.
59. So once you get 500, let me see. I think it's 500 subscribers and I think 4,000 watchers. Let me take a look. Hold on, I'm a little buzzed again.
I'm at 235.
Well, some beans. So yeah,
I'm nowhere near the fucking legendary fucking Alex. But
you'll be near because you know it all. You know that.
It takes time to get there.
oh shit, I ain't fucking doing dick.
Um,
You're the fucking legendary
no.
one, man.
So once I hit, I don't have to worry about the 4,000 watch hours because once you hit the 500 subs for the first round, 4,000 watch hours. I've already hit that. It dropped a little bit because I haven't done any live stream, but I'm still monetized and all that. And the second tier, like I said, if it shows me, I'm a little buzzed. It is. Let me see. Okay, yeah. You'll know because you'll have the studio app, so you could track your stuff. You could track your stuff right here.
Yep.
So you could track it. 4,000 watch hours and all that stuff, and you'll get it done. You'll get it done. Mark my words, you'll get it done.
Oh, yeah.
Because you do know it all. Trust me. Let's get back to normal. I don't want to be doing this. Here we go. There we go. Oh, Turtle Man, see you in 20 years. But yeah, I'm just trying to help you out because you're still going to be my friend regardless if you're monetized or not.
Sure.
The scary part is when people get monetized, they turn to goofballs. And
Yeah,
that's what,
some people, it goes to their head. The clout goes to their head.
right. And
Yeah.
no, I don't want to go to my head. I want to make it awesome. I've been monetized for 5 months. When I get completely monetized the second tier, I'm still going to be me, just like I am now.
Right.
I don't want to be a changed person. I don't want to be that because that loses friends. You want to help me out? That's
Subscribers, too.
God. What?
It loses subscribers too. People stop watching you.
That's friends or acquaintances.
Right.
Rather if it's acquaintances or friends, you're correct, sir. You'll lose subscribers for being a goofball,
Yeah.
a jerk, and that's understandable. I would deserve that because I'm being mean to that person or being mean to that subscriber. I don't want to be that mean. No, screw that. Let's have fun. Let's team up. Let's drink some beers. Let's eat food. Let's do some walking streams, whatever I feel like doing on this channel. Or anything new that has nothing to do with that. But either way, it's still Alex Beermaster. But hey, I'm still going to do.
Speaking of that,
But-
you know, I'm done with chugging. I'm done with everything. So
You
I'm
only chug specially for for me and my friends. That's understandable.
well,
So I respect
I'm trying to start the podcast, the Turtle Man podcast, and
That's pretty badass. I'll join it if you want.
that's what I'm saying though. So I kind of want you to be like the first fucking person, like you being the first person. Like maybe we can like chop it up. I could ask you questions. I have a notepad. I have a notepad of like a million fucking questions. I ask you, quite a bit actually.
You can ask me anything you want. We've been friends for 7 years, 8 years, so I don't care.
So maybe I'll change it up to the Turtle Man podcast.
That's fine. Do whatever you want. It's your channel.
Or I'm thinking of the Turtle Man experience, but it's kind of too much of Joe Rogan. But whatever.
Who? Wait a minute. Who?
Joe Rogan, man, like he made.
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
He made $100 fucking million.
I've heard of
I
him.
can't fucking copy the guy.
You don't know. You could be like him, but don't copy him. Just be you.
Exactly. And you know what? That's why I fucking love talking to you, man. Like we're just ourselves. We're just talking about shit. We're chopping it up.
And Jody,
We're not fucking comedians. We're not fucking.
too.
We're not dick. We fucking love burgers, and we fucking love beer.
I love burgers. Who doesn't love burgers?
And Jordan's the same thing. Jordan here, he's a new friend. He's cool. I like him, so he
Well,
can.
exactly. So I want to do what Theo Von does. Like, so I have like just like I don't know fucking celebrities. So I have somebody like fuck Kenny on. So I'll send him my fucking email, and then he'll be like, "Hey man, can you come on the show? And we'll fucking chop it up for an hour." Shit like that.
But you want to do episode 1 with me. That's fine. I'll do episode 1 or 2 or 3. Doesn't matter to me. Or all. I don't care. Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Dude, that'd be fucking dope, dude.
If you want me there, I'll bury it. That's all I have no problem. Problem.
I'll fucking email you so like we can like
Or you can send me the link on Facebook and I'll join on the Facebook.
It doesn't have to even be fucking live. We just can fucking talk it up and then boom, throw it on fucking YouTube.
Right.
I'm still trying to think of the fucking name. It can't be the Turtle Pod It can't be like.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You just got that right. Turtle Podcast. Turtle Man Podcast. Come on, don't have a heart attack on me. Turtle.
It doesn't roll sound too good.
All right, I can't wait to have you around. I gotta give you a noogie.
You know what? You might have it. The Turtle Pod.
I said Turtle Man Podcast or Turtle Podcast, whatever
That's
you
too
want.
easy though. That's too easy. It's too easy.
Yeah, but you're known as Turtle Man, so I don't know to do that. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you.
Okay. Turman Podcast.
And if it doesn't work,
I'll
if it
create that.
doesn't work,
Uh,
if it doesn't work, you can always change the name, and that's fine.
and that's the
We can
bottom
give it a
line,
shot.
brother. Oh.
Because Turtle Man says so. Because Turtle Man says so. Correct.
Because Turman said so. Fuck yeah, brother. That's why I fucking love you, Alex. That's the bottom line because
Well-
Turman said so.
I listen. I have fun with new friends or old friends. Doesn't matter. I have fun with them. Don't matter what.
And then my opening line has to be the fucking breaking glass from
Jordan,
fucking,
thank you for hanging out with this legendary Turtle Man. He is a trip.
Oh shit!
From
I
Stone Cold
enjoy
Steve
his
Austin.
Hell yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes.
And he fucking bouncing his head. It's like, what? And it's like, all right, we don't care about shit. And then, then we get deep into it, you know?
Honestly-
Oh, that might be good. That might be a good way to do it.
I can't wait for you to do the podcast. Whenever you decide to do it, just let me know. Send me a link, and I'll be able to jump in on my computer
Well,
on Facebook.
so, I just don't know how to do it. So I need an opening, and I have the opening, but I don't know how to put it into the beginning of the fucking video. You know?
I've never done that. I've seen peeps do it, but all my peeps have done it. All my friends, but I've never done it. No, I wish I could help you with that. I mean, I have to.
Fucking phone. Otherwise, I was doing it from my fucking phone, and there you go. But that's kind of cheap. But you got to
Yeah,
start
you
with
can
something.
bury with that. Yeah, but you want to make sure you have it. Exactly. I don't know. I've never done that before.
I'll
I just
give you the update. I'll email you. Because
you can always call me on Facebook.
what's
too,
his
gentlemen.
fucking face just had Andy Dick on? Andy Dick? Are you fucking kidding me? One of the
I don't
greatest
know.
comedians ever that was on fucking We're in the Army now. Dude, are you kidding me? The dude was so blasted on cocaine. It's fucking great.
Well,
The
I
dude's
don't do
fucking
that
blasted.
stuff.
He's fucking sitting there right there on the fucking live stream. He's like, yeah, I can't do much, and this guy looks great, by the way. Blah blah. It's like, yeah, you want to fucking blow him because you're fucking gay. But
Keep it up. That's kind of weird. Listen, Turtle Man, you understand? I'm monetized. I don't want to get my channel shut down.
oh, I could do a fucking perfecto job on that.
You're not getting the point. I don't want to get shut down. I'll be so mad. I will not be
Fuck
good.
with you. No.
I know you. I know you're fucking with me because you love me. You love me. You love me. You love me because that's yeah. Oh my god. I'm just very cautious with my channel. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, Turtle Man. I don't
Dude,
wanna be a jerk.
you bust your ass for this. You done everything right. You do everything clean. Dude, Alex the Beer Master is the fucking master. Because you've done everything right. World War III is not gonna fucking nick you.
God, I hope we don't get War Free. That would be scary.
It's not, but it doesn't look great.
It doesn't look too good.
Well, we'll see what happens. I hope we don't get a War Free to the point that we're dead, but we'll see what happens. Oh my god.
But I don't want to do anything to strike your channel. I fucking love you too much, man. So that being said, I'll chug one more beer and turn man's out.
I love you, Turtle Man. I
Cheers,
can't wait to
everybody.
hang out with you.
I remember. Don't
Don't
fucking
blink. I don't ever forget that.
It's fucking done. Fucking gone. You guys ever fucking learn? Take notes. We're the best.
Oh, I don't chug, but you're one of my best friends, so I know you can chug. And
I love you,
probably
Alex.
Jordan here can chug too, but he's enjoying his beer.
I'm actually in a Ontario beer chugging league on Facebook.
Oh, you're talking about legendary Ron Terrio. Legendary, right? Ron
Like
Terrio?
Ontario, Canada, but there's people all over the place. That
Oh, you're talking about Canada. I thought you were talking about Ron Terrio. Like,
people in Canada, people all over the U.S. do it. You call someone out for a chug, and then they call you out.
I've seen people do that.
I haven't done it in a while. I owe a few people chugs. And I haven't done it.
I've seen people
Oh,
do
sure,
it.
man. Fucking 99-0. 100-0. See this fucking arm? Looks 12 fucking ounces. What's up, dog?
Who's this?
We'll be right back.
I don't know who that
But fucking, I love you, Alex. I gotta go.
I love you too, man. Cheers.
I need to eat something and get 2 hours of fucking sleep.
Well, once I'm done here, I'm gonna get something to eat too because I'm hungry. I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit because I'm drinking this beer. But yeah,
Love you guys. Hey, Merry Christmas.
well, it's not Christmas yet, but it will be.
It's got a few months till that happens.
God, I hope I don't get my channel banned for all that.
Nah,
I think I'll be fine.
I don't think so.
No, Tournament's cool. I've known him for years. He's cool as anything. What'd you think of him?
Still learning about him. So.
I've known him for 7 years, so don't worry. But he's a trip, though. He does what he did there was true, though. He does do the egg thing. It's crazy.
I've never seen that. He was doing that last night on Miscellaneous Live.
No, that's nothing new. He's
Okay.
done that. He's
I've
done
never
that.
seen someone do that.
Was it, bud?
I just never seen someone do that.
Yeah, I'll never do that either. It's a raw egg.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
But
Raw egg.
obviously he's still alive, so I guess we're good because he's been doing it as long as I've known him, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Listen. He's the only one out of my YouTube world, out of my beer review world or food review world, or any of my YouTube world has done that. No one else has ever done a raw egg on my channel or any other channel unless
In
it's
that
Turtle.
beer chug league I'm in, I haven't seen anybody do that.
Yeah, exactly. They probably felt it's disgusting, but hey, you never know what you're gonna find
True.
on a Facebook thing or a YouTube thing. You never know. You're not gonna see me chugging that stuff.
No, I'm not.
I love eggs. I love eggs, but I will never do it the raw. I mean, I understand.
Like a beer, but not with an egg in it.
Exactly. It's disgusting. Now I can say it's disgusting now. I don't know. I've never done that. Okay. But Turtle Man has been doing it for years. For many, many, many years. So obviously there's something good for it, because if it was that bad, he would have been dead if it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, so he obviously knows what he's doing, but I would not do that because
No.
I like him cook.
Yeah.
So no matter what, it's amazing. It's amazing. This is why I do YouTube. I never know what I'm going to get in life. This is why. So yeah, unfortunately, I am done drinking. Once I'm done drinking this is probably my last beer.
Got the fin back?
Yeah, you are correct, sir. You are correct. So it's 1, 2, 3 of Finback. No, 1, 2 Finbacks. Let me see if I have any more. I don't think I do. I really don't think I. No, I don't. I have a stout. I don't play drinking a stout. Jesus.
I have a WeldWorks milk stout in the fridge.
Oh, I've heard of WellWorks. I've had that. I don't know if I ever had the stout.
Yeah,
But
it's been my first stout. I want to get more in their dark game.
they are good. I've had their IPA, their New England IPA is WellWorks.
I want to try the Meta Noche series they have.
What did they have?
It's a series called Meta Noche. It's like
Kind of reminds me of Minute Milkshake.
Meta Noche.
And what is that? Like, what is it? Is it,
You
is
like-
it like
Bourbon. They do bourbon barrel aged stouts. They have one with vanilla. They have all kinds of.
that's heaven? That's heaven. Vanilla stuff. That's heaven. I don't think I've had WellWorks, but I've never had their stouts. I don't think. And if I,
You know,
you know,
Kyle at No Hype review them. FLX. They do pretty
Hey,
good.
Kyle and Jose, yeah, those two are trips. Yes, they do. Great
Kyle's in
job.
Albany like me.
What's that?
Kyle's in Albany like me. We're in the same state.
I hope to see you two together on a YouTube video
I met you
right now.
before. So, I don't know.
I'll message Kyle right now. Make sure
Let's
you
have
two are.
to hit him up again.
What's that, bud?
I'll have to hit him up again about it. I don't want to bother him about it, you know.
No, you don't want to
Yeah.
drive him insane,
I don't want to keep pestering people. Yeah.
right? Because otherwise they'll go nuts. Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm always around. If you want to jump on my streams, you can.
Yeah.
But regardless, if it's a Monday night stream, if I feel like doing it, I normally do Monday, Thursday, and Friday. But I'm like, you know what? I feel good not doing it all the time. I have to eventually grow my channel a little bit because it is a business in a sense.
Right.
But in a sense, it's not a business. It's fun first before a business. But I just don't stress myself out if you get on a spread.
I get it.
Because that's how you lose friends. And you don't want to do that.
No.
If you say, oh, it's a business. But I'm telling you how it is. But you're still my friend. I'm not using you as a business. You're still going to be my friend. You're still going to hang out with me. You're still going to do what you normally do. Nothing new. I'm not changing your lifestyle because my channel is monetized. I'm not doing that. I don't want to be those YouTubers. I'm pretty sure they've done that. You know, Jesus, I can't remember your name again. Brain fart. Jesus, what's your name again?
Jordan.
Jordan. Yes. I'm me. I don't want to be a fake person because then you lose friends, Jordan.
Right.
I don't want to be a fake person. You're going to be my friend regardless if if I'm monetized or not, or if you're monetized or not monetized.
Yes.
I'm still going to enjoy your channel, so who cares?
I saw that Beer Man shared my review last night of that Kolsch I did.
Mr. Beerman, he's awesome. He
Yeah.
takes care of the peeps too.
He was a good dude.
Yes, I cannot. I hope to meet him in September. If I don't, I'll meet him someday. in the
Thing
future.
out. Chill as hell.
What'd you say?
He just seems like the kind of guy you want to have a few beers with.
He's very chill. Very chill. He's outgoing.
But he knows his stuff.
Yes. I mean, you have to know his stuff if you're doing your own brewery.
Right.
I-
Exactly.
You know, and again, I've had him review food that he could have done when he makes his own brewery eventually. And it looks so delicious.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to meet the beer man. But when it comes to his food, I have to do that at his place, not
Right.
in Massachusetts. Unless he wants to do it, that's on him.
Yeah.
But I plan to go to Massachusetts in September, but if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But because Beer Man said he'll be in Massachusetts again. So even if he is or whatever, I'll go twice. Well, actually, no, it will be twice if I go this time because I've already been to Massachusetts
I
3
could
years
take
ago.
a train to Massachusetts. That's easy.
What do you mean, train to Massachusetts? What do you mean?
There's an Amtrak that goes to Massachusetts from Albany.
The Amtrak.
I'm pretty sure there's a train that goes from Amtrak from Albany to
And how many hours is that?
Massachusetts. I think like 2 or 3. Yeah, not too bad.
What about my town, New Jersey? I can say my town. I'll have to send you. I think I'm friends with you on Facebook, right?
Hmm? Yeah.
On I am friends on. I am friends with you on Facebook. Okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool to do that. I love Massachusetts. I've done it before.
Massachusetts, cool. I dig it. I'm actually going there.
I dig it. I've never been to another country. Mexico? Are you talking about, or Mexico around here?
No, I said I'm going to Massachusetts next month, actually.
Massachusetts. Okay, then you're going to be hanging out with Mr. John and Nellie and all my peeps. Good.
I'm going to Rockport, Massachusetts next month. Otherwise, I would try to make that trip.
Rock-
that you're doing.
I've never heard of Rockport, Massachusetts.
It's like a small beach town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that you and your girl going there at the beach, or?
Yeah. And her mom.
Okay,
and
sweet.
stuff, yeah. Otherwise, I would have tried to make the trip you guys are doing. If I wasn't.
Well, you're still going to be in Massachusetts, so you can still hang out with them, my friend.
Yeah.
Again, don't know how many hours because you're talking about the beach version. Now, I have seen the beach, never in person because
Mm,
I left a couple hours before my friends went to the beach,
mm,
and I've seen it with my friends drunk on all that on YouTube, and that beach looks beautiful. If
Oh, it
it's
is.
the same beach.
good.
It's Massachusetts Beach, whatever it may be. It's still a beautiful beach. I would, if I do go in September, I want to go to that beach. I really would. And if I do, I might message you and say, "Hey, are you at the beach now? Let's hang out, drink some beers." Although, don't know if that's the case. I don't know if you can drink. I mean, you can drink beer at the beach.
You can put it in a Yeti. They won't know.
Unless you're buzzed, then they will know. But if you're not buzzed, they won't know. You're correct, sir. You were correct. Because if you're drinking it slow for hours on end, I'm talking about stouts. You know, because and Eddie and Eddie keeps Yeti keeps it cool anyway. Speaking of Yeti, there is a beer called Yeti.
Yeah,
Different variants of it.
I think I've had it.
I've had a couple, but I've never had the Christmas one, which is the gingerbread one. Unfortunately, though,
I don't think I've had that one.
what'd you say, bud?
I don't think I've had that one. I think I've had the original version.
I don't know if I had the original, but I've had the spicy one. The
Let me see.
what's it called again? The Mexican stout one, delicious. And I also had maybe the hot chocolate one.
You got a barrel aged one? Okay.
I don't know if it's barrel aged. I don't know if it's barrel aged. I don't
got
know. I don't remember. Don't remember. It's been a couple years.
Yeah. It says I haven't had it on tap, but I've had it. I must have not checked it in.
So wait a minute. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You have it. You've had it, but it tells you that you didn't have it.
I've had it, and I must have forgot to check it in on tap.
Well, why don't you do that real quick if you remember having it?
I don't have the picture anymore. It was on my old phone.
Okay, well, never mind then. Let's wait until you get the. Let's wait until you get the. Let's wait till you
I get it. My store gets Great Divide sometimes.
Yeah, I've heard of Great Divide because that's the.
Great Divide's good. They make good stuff.
Yeah, because listen, I've seen the gingerbread version of it. Never had it.
That sounds
Never seen it in person. I saw the yet. I swear I have to go back to. You know what? I'll go back to my Instagram because I have some Yeti beers. And that's how I know that they exist.
I know I've had Great Divide.
Well, yeah, obviously it's great to buy. It's the same company, but
Yeah.
I've never told you that I've had it. No, and it goes all the way back.
I think it's on my old Instagram that got deleted.
What do you mean it's on Instagram? Delete it. What are you talking about?
Because I forgot my password and it wouldn't let me.
Okay, well that's understandable.
Let
But
me
you-
reset it. I had to make a whole new page. It's a pain in the ass.
So they didn't let you reset it to the
It's
people.
still running. I have to tell people it's not active page.
But the new Instagram is active.
Yes. Right.
I think. Did I friend you on Instagram or no?
Yeah.
That's the new one, not the old one. No.
Yeah. I go back to the old one just to see.
Do you have access to the old one now?
Yeah. I can look it up and see if it's on there.
Wait a minute. If you have access to the old one, you could do both of them now. Then.
That's too much work.
That doesn't make any sense. You could do both of them now if you want.
Let's see.
What
Here.
the hell? I mean, because a lot of people are friends with you on the old one
Yeah. Let's
and
see.
the new one. You might as well bury them both.
Let's see. God,
Just saying.
There's a lot of beers on this page.
Of course, you're. Let me see if I can find it. So freaking buzzed. I hate drinking when I'm talking to people because I'm freaking buzzed. I hate that feeling. You get on spray. Let's see. All right, let's see if I can find it. It's gonna go all the way back. All the way back. That's good though. You have two of Instagrams, even though one you're not using and the one you are using, but you can use them both, obviously,
Mhm.
if you have access to it.
I do. I'm looking at it right now.
Then you're golden. Then you can do both, either way, if you want. That's up to you on that one, pal. Let's see here. That's gonna go all the way back. Holy crap! Hold on. Hold on there. It was good because it was last year that I saw it, Jordan. It was the last year I saw it, but I never saw it in person because they pulled back from New Jersey.
I
That
think they did
why.
the same thing in New York because I haven't seen them in my store in a while.
When was the last time you saw it?
Wow. It's been a couple years.
Yeah, exactly my point. And I'm hoping they'll come back because
Yeah.
I enjoyed the double chocolate. You enjoyed the stuff, regardless if it's double chocolate or whatever.
That's like my favorite style next to Wild Ale. I love stouts.
Well, you can get stouts anywhere, but you
Anything
love their stuff as well.
Anything dark, I'm in.
Yeah, anything dark that can make you ill. Holy crap, because I love the shit out of it. All right, well, no, I did do a Mexican stout. I'll have to, maybe when I'm not buzzed and I have you on early, I could show you. Because it'll be probably better.
Stone Mexican chocolate stout. Stone one.
Exactly. I think you're correct, sir.
That's
You were correct. It's like a greenish. Okay, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it's got a green bottle. Yeah.
It wasn't a bottle. It was a can I had though.
When I had it, it was in a bottle still.
Probably close enough though. It's probably the same thing. Exactly.
Yeah.
Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. And I think, and I had like the double fudge version of it, which is
Oh,
has. Yeah, I think I've had that. I have to go all the way back. I'll have to show you sometime in the future when I'm not freaking buzzed, like I said. And the stuff was good. That's all I gotta say. And when I saw a year or two ago, like a year and a half ago, about the ginger one, it was after they pulled it out of New Jersey. But I'm telling you, when I go to Roger Wilco's, I'm going to go see if they have, because it could have changed now. It's been a couple of years. It's been a year or two. since it's been changed. So I'm hoping they'll have Great Divide Yeti stouts for me to try again because I loved it. I really did. And actually, might not have been Yeti. I've had a couple Yetis, but I think the one I'm thinking about was Speedway Stout. That's what it was. But I've had that one too.
I had that at Beer Authority in New York City. It's like a craft beer bar.
I had the original, and I've had the fudge chocolate one, and that was freaking heaven.
I've seen FLX review the barrel aged version of Speedway. That looks amazing.
I don't know if I've had the barrel aged version ones. I don't remember.
It looks great.
What'd you say, bud?
It looks really tasty.
Yeah, I've never had it, I don't think. But I've had, like I said, the Speedway stuff. Matter of fact, thanks for reminding me of that. Because when I go to Roger Road Coast, I'm going to look for Speedway stuff. You're a hero on that. I totally forgot about that.
I love it.
Not only I forgot about the Yeti, because, okay, the Speedway stuff, that never went away, I don't think.
No.
It was the Yeti part that went away because of the Great Divide.
Yeah.
I think the Speedway stuff is still around.
Remember
It's
this
the
old one? The Green Flash?
Let me blow you up. I'm a little buzzed.
It's okay.
Hold on. There we go.
Remember that one?
I don't think I ever had that one, bud.
That's like one of the early West Coast. Green Flash?
I've heard of
Yeah,
Flash I've heard of Flash because of the TV series Flash, but I've never heard of Green
I
Flash.
think they're owned by another company now.
Oh. Can you still get it or no?
I wish. I haven't seen it on my store in a long time.
You could probably order it.
Yeah. Good.
And what's the brewery from that? What's the brewery?
Green Flash.
Never heard of that brewery. I'm sorry. You said it's from the brewery Green Flash? Never heard of it. I'm sorry to disappoint you on that. But that
Okay.
can art looks pretty badass. I mean, I would try it. I would try it. Any beer I would try.
Westies are my favorite when it comes to IPAs. That's my jam.
Yeah, because you like that bitterness stuff. We talked about it.
Honey, dank, resinous. Yeah.
You'll get your dankness. You'll get your dankness. You just won't get your sweetness because you'll get the dankness. You'll get the bitterness. This is what you like. You will like this. If you like your dryness,
I love Finback.
yeah, but you're not going for sweetness. You're going for the
I don't
bitterness.
like sweetness, but I just prefer it to be bitter.
Right?
I don't mind hazies. Just not like
No, it's hazy. It's hazy, but because I'm drinking a while for the past couple of days, you could taste that sweetness. It is bitter, but you like that. You like the bitterness more than the sweetness, and that's understandable. Everybody has their own way of loving it on their palates, right? If it's the stouts,
right.
the New England IPAs, the West Coast IPAs. You're going to get your sweetness on the West Coast IPAs
Right.
if you get the right West Coast IPAs.
Right.
But then again, that's not the real West Coast IPA. So what you're drinking is the real stuff.
That's what I'm
So this right here, you're saying it's not West Coast IPA, but it does have a bitterness.
okay.
So it's a New England IPA with a bitterness. It does have that occasionally, I guess.
I like New England. I don't like them all the time.
You don't like the sweetness. I understand.
No, I like the sweetness just every now and again. I used to be a big hophead, but I guess my palate was like,
Well,
okay,
dude,
stop it.
I
We
mean-
need something different. My
Don't get
palate-
me wrong.
Switch it up. Switch it up right now.
I like switching it up. I do.
Yeah.
No, look. I've already switched it up in the past couple hours. You see me do this. You see me drink two of these things. They were sweet. It was perfect. Obviously, it's not Finback, but it's good stuff. I like variety, but I also want to enjoy it.
Mhm.
But like I said, I will get a 4-pack and I will enjoy the stuff, even regardless if it's bitter
Right.
or if a couple
Oh, yeah.
days later,
Yeah.
it has a bitterness and a sweetness. This is perfect now because it
Mm.
has a bitterness that you like, and it has some sweetness, but it's not sweetness to the point that it's over your head. I don't care if it's sweet. Now, I have drank a sweet beer called trying to think what it was. Ties the Room Together from trying to think here. Cape May. Good
Oh.
stuff.
I've had Cape, man. They make good stuff.
You've had Ties the Room Together?
No, not that one, but I've had them before.
It's a white stout. I'll tell you that. It's a white stout. It doesn't exist right now because
Okay.
they discontinued it. But if you ever see it, check it out. Because when I drank it, you know me, I love my sweetness. I don't care if it's a dark stout.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a light stout, which is a white stout, whatever it is. And I drank it the first time. It went to my freaking head, like the sweetness, like nauseousness, like holy crap.
No.
Because I love my sweetness, I love it,
Mm.
and it was sweet. But then when I drink that whole pack, it was good. But when I went back and drank the second pack, it wasn't as bad because my palate got used to it. But again, I'm always looking for sweetness. So regardless if it's overly sweet or not, I love my sweetness. But at least it tells me, my brain tells me, hey, you're a little nauseous because it's overly sweet because you haven't white stout ever.
Okay.
I loved it after that. Loved it. You get on a spring.
I love white stout. They're good.
Trust me, you've had sweet beers
Oh yeah.
that probably were to your head, like literally.
Yeah.
Oh,
What am I?
Right.
Definitely.
go ahead.
I've definitely had my share of sweet stouts. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I'm talking about to your head. I'm not.
No, I've
about-
had those too.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're expecting this, you get that sweetness, and
I
even
like,
if it's,
I like pastry stouts. I don't mind that at all.
oh, I love pastry stouts. Trust me.
Pastry
But I'm
stouts,
talking-
barrel aged stouts. I like stouts in general.
Well, if you look in my closet, I got plenty of barrel aged stouts because I love the shit out.
Yeah.
But it's just when I drink that first stout, that white stout, it went for your head. It literally went for your head. It was sweet. It literally told you, holy crap. It was like it was like a sugar rush if you get on a spray.
Right.
It was like a sugar rush. I love the beer, love the sweetness because I'm always hunting that down.
Right.
Regardless if it's a regular stout or a white stout. But when I drink that the first time, ties the room together, that was like a sugar rush. That's what I meant by going to my head. I should have mentioned that a couple years ago, but obviously I didn't. But I said it went through my head. But it was like a sugar rush. I'm telling you, man. But it was delicious after I had it a couple other times
Mm.
because my brain and my palate got used to it. Trust me, you're not innocent. I guarantee you've drinking probably a stout or at least a vanilla. It was a vanilla, even if it didn't say vanilla,
Oh yeah.
it was still a stout that was what's the word? White stout. I'm pretty sure you've had that, and it was
Yeah.
sugar rush, didn't it? Or you never had that?
No, I've had plenty of vanilla stouts, porters.
You've had white stouts before. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
There you go. You get on spray. You would love the
vanilla
pound out of it. Go ahead.
You know who has a good vanilla porter? Breckenridge.
I've had that too. That stuff was heavy. It wasn't.
Very
It-
sweet. I was like, whoa. There's a lot of vanilla.
It did have vanilla sweetness, but
Wow.
it didn't have like a sickly sweet or a rush to your head sweet. You want to enjoy that stuff. You don't want to freaking have it rush to your head.
No,
You don't know it till you freaking drink it. But
right.
again, that's what happens when you're a YouTuber and a content creator, especially if it's beer and food or beers. You never know what you're going to get. Jordan, I appreciate you joining. I'm not leaving now, but I'm just saying,
You good.
and we're hanging out. But I'm just saying, I appreciate you in understanding my nonsense. Just saying. Just saying. You get on spraying now. I'm happy to have you as a new subscriber, Jordan, because I gotta go back to your channel and watch your stuff again. I've watched a couple, but I
Yeah.
gotta watch some more because it's freaking amazing. Listen, all YouTube stuff is amazing. I've been watching like beer reviews, food reviews, ASMR food reviews, or whatever just makes me feel good. You know, all my peeps. Even if I'm not friends with those people, I still enjoy them. But it's a lot of fun to actually be friends with those people because it's pretty cool. Damn. My stuff's freaking amazing. So, I'm curious, what is your favorite Finback food?
Probably that banana drip I had last year, the banana coffee with peanut butter.
Well, if I ever can get that, we can do a review together on your channel or my channel. It's whatever you want to do. But
Look for it again. I haven't seen
or
it.
any of the Finback stuff. But
Yeah.
then it's new because I don't want to get the same stuff.
You ever
This
have
is-
their IPA? It's their West Coast. It's got like a green label.
I might have had that, but I'll have to play Columbo when I go to the store. You said a green label. It's kind of similar to this, but you have to understand. When I went to the store the other day,
Mhm.
it was the same beer, but it had different colors.
Right.
Different colors. Let me see. No, it's the same color, but the other beers was different colors.
Looks like this. This label.
What? Let me
Yeah.
blow you up. Let me take a look. I'm blind as crap as anything, so let me blow you up so I can take a look real quick. Hold on. There you go. Come on, Luda. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks delicious.
Oh,
Mm.
it's very bitter.
You ball busting me.
Dank. Pine.
So you say it's banana, so why would it be bitter?
No, I'm talking about this one.
Oh, so that one was bitter and freaking dank. Okay, well, there's no dank here. There's bitterness here.
Right.
Okay. I
No,
like,
the banana one was really sweet.
yeah, so if you don't want your sweetness, you go to this
Banana,
beer that I have.
Coffee and peanut butter in one.
But that's a stout, though. That's a stout. The one you just showed me is not a stout.
No, that's the West Coast. That was really,
Exactly.
that was one of my favorite West Coast.
Yeah, but West Coast is going to be bitter. So I don't understand if it's not bitter. If this is okay. I'm freaking buzzed as shit. I hate that. If this is not a West Coast, then why is it freaking bitter?
Because some New Englands have some light bitterness. Not
This is not New England. This is what you just read to me, and it's double India Pale Ale.
okay. Constellation.
But-
I've seen that one.
But like you said, New England IPA. Well, this is not New England. This is India Pale. It could be. It would say New England, but it's not. But I guess India Pale Ales can have bitterness too, or sweetness. It's whatever heart desires.
I don't like these new school West Coast that got these hazy hops in them, and they're combining them with West Coast, and they're making.
Are you saying this is new school? I don't think this is new school.
No, that's just a double IPA.
Exactly. This is old school.
Completely different.
This is old school, baby. This is old school. Yes, I like the new school of its sweetness. Now, should it be all West Coast? Yes, it should be in a sense. Should it be bitter altogether? No. Should it be bitter for the peeps like you and
I guess
somewhat?
I'm a purist when it comes to the West Coast. I don't know.
What'd you say, bud?
I guess I'm a purist when it comes to West Coast because I started out with the Stone West Coast and the Green Flash, bitter, dank. That's what I love.
That's good stuff too.
But
You get
don't get it twisted. I like New England's, but
You're not innocent. You're correct, sir.
I
There
love
you go. Well, regardless what you like, you still like the same stuff as me. I'm not a big.
I like all styles except for the smoothie sours. That's too much fruit for me.
Try some Drecker. It's good stuff.
I had the Drucker Chonk Hydra with Mortalis.
I don't know if I've had that, but I've had.
Never again.
Why is it disgusting? What's wrong with it?
Just too much fruit at once. I like
Why?
my sours like subtle. I like them sweet and tart, but I don't like them like thick and in your face like that.
It was sweet. Those Dreckers are sweet.
It's
I'll
too
tell
thick.
you that.
It's too thick for me. I don't know.
But you don't like the thickness. I get what you're spraying.
Yeah, I had it was like purple Coke. It was fucking.
Okay, so if it was like a smoothie, like a
It looked like a smoothie. It didn't even look like a beer.
it's supposed to be that way. It's a smoothie.
I'm good. I
Nice.
like fruited sours, kettle sours, like tame sours, like gozes. I like those. Not the
But
sweet.
but you don't. I understand you don't like the
Yeah.
gunk stuff. I get what you're spraying. You like it very smooth and not gunky,
Yeah.
freaking chunky. I get what you're spraying on that. Yeah, I get. I respect that. I mean,
I understand why people like them, but
right, but we like our fruitiness. But if we don't want the chunkiness, like I like that stuff, but at the same time,
that's what makes it great. Everybody's palate's different.
exactly. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I do like it smooth too. If I don't, so I'm half and half with you. You don't
Mhm.
like the chunkiness, but I like the chunkiness and the smoothness.
Mhm.
I like the smoothness better, but at the same time, I just enjoy the chunkiness because that's more, I don't know, more fruitiness. But even if it's that, I still like the non-chunkiness that has more fruitiness. It's very hard to
Yeah.
to apprehend the brain here in my head because I love them both. I do like the smoothness. I like the milkshakiness. Like
They have them at my store. They want $8 for a can.
well, it's a popular beer, so it should be $8 or $10, $30 or $20.
That's
If
a
it's a
lot for one
popular
can.
beer, yeah. What's it bet?
I'm just saying that's a lot for one can.
Okay. Now you just said one can. No, I do not recommend that. Now, do I recommend them going to your brewery? To your brewery. I mean, you said store, but brewery, it's still a store. But to your brewery to get like at what's it called? What's it called? A 4-pack for maybe $20. Yeah, if it's worth it, yeah, please,
Yeah.
please do it. Bury it. Bury what you gotta do. But if it's not worth it, don't do that. And I agree. Don't get it
When I go
Don't-
to the store, I know what I like. I know what I
because,
want.
because you
Right.
work there. You know what you like. Okay, even if you didn't work there, they should know what they like too. The people that are customers.
I actually
Right.
used to work at my beer store that I go to.
Don't you work there?
I used to,
So you're working at a brewery, right?
yeah. But I used to work at the beer store because of COVID and I wasn't able to work at the brewery because of COVID.
I know. Yeah, and then when COVID subsided, you could able to work at the brewery. I get you.
I
And
can't
then-
think of the word.
Well, you still worked at your store, but then years
I was
later.
on furlough at the brewery.
Oh wow.
So I had
Well,
to
now
find-
you're not. You're
Yeah.
working at the brewery now, which is good. Hoping that never happens again because that destroys people's love of.
it was
Well,
like prison.
what was I say, but
That was like prison.
oh
Like
yeah.
being locked
Don't get
in
me wrong.
anywhere.
Don't get me wrong. It didn't feel like prison to me because I was always having beer reviews, always having doing.
I should have started that back then. I didn't even think about that.
Well, I was hanging out with peeps years
Yeah.
prior to COVID. I was hanging out with peeps
Yeah.
in 2016 up until 2019, up
Mhm.
until now. So I was so busy with YouTube even before I even had my own channel.
Right.
Because, hey, if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never met you, Jordan. I would have never met, let's say, Brandon and Trish. I would have never met Bumpy. I would have never met any new people that are coming around in those 7 or 8 years later, or even 5 years later, because obviously my channel's 5 years old when it comes to my own stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a shame that I'm happy you're back in that in that brewery now, though, because that was crazy those years ago.
Okay.
I'm hoping that never happens again. Obviously, you did the store stuff, then that got you got laid off, whatever, and then obviously
I
once you
just left because the money wasn't that good. The main boss there was an ass. So
I get your spread on that one because you can
Yeah.
deal with assholes all the time. Now the breweries,
he would like
obviously,
yell at you when we get truck orders of beer and cider and stuff. Like relax. The order just came in. Let us put it away first. He's like,
Well, then
hurry
that's
up,
an
hurry up.
idiot.
Like, you see how many?
that's an idiot. I don't want to be mean, but that's an idiot right now because listen, yeah, I know you're hyped up that you got an order,
Right.
but don't freaking yell at your employees because guess what?
Yeah,
Your
big
employees-
stores. We got a lot of stuff to put away. Relax.
Exactly. And your employees, if you keep yelling at them, if you keep yelling at them every freaking day, every time there's a freaking truckload because you're excited, they're excited too, the employees, because that's their job. But
Right.
if you keep yelling at them, they're not going to want to work with you because you're the owner and you're treating them like crap.
When I
Think.
see him when I go there, I duck into the op. I'm not trying to talk to him.
Wait a minute. You still go there?
Yeah, they have good beer selection.
Listen, you don't work with him anymore, so don't freaking hide from him.
I don't want to talk to him.
I know you don't want to
I get along with everybody else that still works there, but him,
You're talking about the owner. You're not talking about the people that work there. You're talking about the
Yeah.
owner that owns it. Okay.
one of the owners, because there's a brother that's the nicest guy in the world. They're two different people.
Well, you're gonna have to hunt down that nicest brother and not have the asshole brother if you get on spray.
Yeah,
Although you don't know when he's there. Although you would know what
I
you
don't
see.
go there all the time. I only go when I run out.
What'd you say, bud?
I only go there when I'm out of beer, so I don't go there like all the time.
You don't have to go there if you don't want to. You have a freaking brewery that you work there. You have a
But
brewery.
I
that
have
you-
their stuff all the time. I like trying different stuff.
Okay, that
And
That-
for the channel too.
I understand that because
Mhm.
if you're going to the brewery, you're gonna have the same stuff. Okay, all right. Let me rephrase
I've
that.
had their stuff over the years, bunch. So I know what
Exactly. Well, hoping next time you go to your old job, you'll
I
catch.
was there today. I didn't see him there.
Did you see the other brother you love? Them?
No, I didn't see either of them.
Well, I don't care. Man, I want you to see at least one of them. That's the
I don't
person.
mind
you-
seeing the other one. The other one always asks how I am.
Exactly.
The other guy's like, "Ah, chill."
The other one's an idiot. You know that.
Nut job. And he says like really misogynistic, racist things. Like and nobody called him out, but I why are you saying that? Stop. I didn't say anything. I had to bite my tongue.
You're talking about the original person that's not friends with you. You're talking the other one you're friends with, which is the brother. You have two people that you're friends with, which is the original that's an asshole, and then the other one's not an asshole.
No.
I feel bad for you, but at least you thank the Lord you do not work there anymore.
No, I was like,
but you do support the other brother that's nice to you, that's friends with you.
yeah, I get everybody else that I still say what's up there. But,
And you're friends with, the ones that you're friends with too. The second owner, which is the one you're friends with, that's awesome.
yeah.
And then you have the peeps that you work with, like the tax register or in your warehouse. They're awesome people. Yeah, you gotta keep going with that. They're not going to be assholes because they're not owners. No. But then also you got like you said, the second owner. He's an owner and he's not an asshole, but the original owner is. Which doesn't freaking make sense. But whatever. You know what? Screw you, original owner. We'll just be friends with you. We'll just be friends with your brother. But hey, you'll still make money, so who cares about the original brother?
Yeah.
If you get on a spray. I'm thinking positive here too.
Yeah.
It's a shame. But you're at a brewery now. You have friends there. You have friends at the other store, which is like you said.
Yeah.
Two brothers. But I'm happy that the second one's an awesome person, which doesn't make sense. You would hope that they would be
night and day. Like he's on, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah, but that's the second brother that's treating you good.
No.
But the first brother's going rah rah rah.
Yeah, he's like, move it up. Chill. The border just got here. You see how much stuff we have. Chill out. God damn.
Listen, you gotta laugh at it bad now. You gotta laugh at it now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's terrible. And it's weird. It's very, very weird. It's very weird because you have they're the same blood. You have to think about this. It's very strange, man.
It is. What are you gonna do?
The person is the same blood as your actual old boss. And he's an ass. And I'm surprised he still has business. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be a dick and say how I hope he, shuts down. You know why? In my opinion, I want him to get fired. And I just want the original person, not the second original person, not the original, be in charge because he's awesome as shit. He's obviously similar to me, very outgoing, very bubbly, very talkative, which is dangerous because you could talk people's ears off. I'm just saying, it's true. It's true. Listen, speaking of your second boss, which is the second owner of that place, it's kind of reminds me of me when I was shy. I don't know about him. I don't know if he was shy, but I'm just saying I was shy when I started doing YouTube. I was shy as anything.
I actually started doing beer reviews on TikTok, and then it got to YouTube.
Well, most people would do YouTube and then TikTok and all that. Again, it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool though. But I'm just saying, I'm very shy. I don't know about your original boss. He might have been, obviously he's a douche, but your second boss of that place, I don't know if he was shy, but either way, I was shy when I started my stuff because this is before I even do my own channel. I started my channel in 2019. I was doing YouTube with other peeps, like legendary Brandon, Trish, legendary, Eric, and all those peeps. And Drunken One and Alan. I didn't do my channel until 2019, but I enjoy doing other YouTube channels with other peeps on their channel for many years. And I still do occasionally if they want to do it, but if not, I'm just just doing my own thing. It is what it is. Hoping hoping that when you go back to work tomorrow, or well, no, you're not working for that. You're working for the brewery. You're not working for that.
Yeah, I work at the brewery.
Yeah, you're not working for the other place. But either way, you still should be friends with both of them. But at least love the other one because he's cool as shit. Because he's similar to me, very bubbly, very outgoing, and that's all there is to it. I mean, it's true. I don't know how he was like before he joined the business, the second brother, but I'm thinking,
No, he was always like that.
there you go. I win just right now. I just won just right now. You're correct, sir.
He
You
wasn't
got
like that with me. He does that to everybody. Move this out. Move it.
No, I'm-
It's not here. You see how big the truck is? Chill.
I'm talking about the second brother. That's awesome. Not the freaking one you talked about.
Right. I can't even repeat the stuff he said. It's so messed up.
Well, we could talk about that. I could call you on Facebook.
No,
If I truly want to know really true stories about the douchebag owner, and I mean the first, not the second one.
yeah.
I repeat myself so you don't think that. I'll call you on Facebook. I think we're friends on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I could call you on there and I'll talk to you about that privately because you don't want to repeat the stuff he's talked about you and all that because it would probably shut down the YouTube channel for me. I don't want that. And not only you don't want to talk about on your channel because you don't want to shut down you as well because you want to have fun, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Mm.
I
Damn.
had a talking to from my job this year.
What's your bud?
I got in a little hot water.
What, the one you're at now?
Yeah. But
No.
we squared that away. But yeah, I was in a little bit of hot water.
Well, you buried it. That's good.
You
Solved
want to
the
know
problem.
why or no?
What's that, bud?
You want to know why or no?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it all depends if you feel comfortable talking about it. Because
No, I don't
I
care.
don't want you.
It's over and done with.
All right, then you're good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I was when Fidens first came out. You know they're known for their hazies. I'd be like,
Oh,
make,
I just never had their beers yet.
I was like, make something else. Make something else. I didn't know they had someone watching their group page on Facebook, and then I was talking shit about their West Coast
Uh-oh.
a lot. And yeah, my boss called me one day. He's like, the brewer at Fidens just called me, and he's like, you gotta stop. I'm like, heard. And then the next week, I got called in the office. He's basically like, don't shit where you eat. If you do it again, you're done. And I was like,
Oh, wow.
heard. I haven't done it since.
But you're talking about fighting. Didn't you just use the word fight?
Yeah, I know.
You already buried it, so you're good.
It's very-
But I've never had fight-ins.
They're
I've
good.
never had. I know they're good because legendary Kyle from
Yeah,
LA Beer drinks that freaking on Fridays.
he lives closer to them than I do. I have to take like 2 buses.
Well, I live probably 2 or 3 hours away from the legendary Kyle. I don't know, but I would love to go to fight-ins. I would love it because the beers look delicious.
Their
They look.
food is fantastic.
What's that?
Their food is fantastic. They got a
Well, I
really
didn't know about the food, but I am a land shark, so I could play Columbo on that as well. I love food, so that would be.
chicken panini sandwich. Oh my!
Well, Jordan, if we ever meet up, I could probably have you come. The thing is, if I have you come and pick me up, it'd be.
My only thing is with Fidens, they still got some work to do with the West Coast, like making because they do these new school West Coast with that they taste like hazies.
Well, they've been doing the hazy stuff for years. You know that. You've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
Is it should they do that? No, but they're doing new school. Now, should they do old school and new school?
That's what I'm saying. Blend it together, it can work, but I feel like they just use hazy hops and they put it in the West Coast and call it that. And even though
Well, if you work there, you can talk to them. You work
I
there.
don't want to work there. They wouldn't hire me after what I said.
Of course. Well, they don't know.
You think they'll hire me? No.
They don't know you're talking to me about on my channel. They don't know that. They don't know me.
No.
They don't know me. Now, if you go and say, "Oh, this is Alex Beermaster's channel," and and you show
I'm
the
not-
video, yeah, you're gonna have a problem.
I'll learn my lesson.
No, I know you won't do that, but I'm saying if you ever want to join them, no, do not ever tell them that you're talking to me on my channel about that because they'll be pissed.
Don't worry about that. They're not
I
gonna-
know you're not.
Seen them, they're hiring. And I've thought about it. And I'm like, I talk so much shit about them. They're not gonna hire me.
Well, that's on your channel. You only talk crap about them.
I
on
don't
my-
talk crap. This was before I made the channel and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was on.
Well-
It was in their face. They have a Facebook group.
Well, yeah, that's
Pardon?
it's all brewery.
Brewing enthusiasts. That's where I was doing all that. And I guess they had someone watching it. I had no idea.
Well,
Lesson learned.
you have to. I don't know if you still
And
talk.
yeah, my boss and the brewer at Fiden's are like good friends. So
The one that you're not friends with, right?
huh?
The one that you're not friends with, right? Because there's two bosses here. There's one
I'm
to you,
talking about my boss at the brewery I'm at, brother.
right? But there's two bosses, right? One you didn't like.
That was at the beer store.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Stupid me.
Him and the brewer at Fiden's are like good friends. And yeah.
Well, it's best not to. I
No.
know. Listen,
Because they're like
I know-
5 blocks away. Like, they're not far.
I know you want to be friends with your brewery. Please don't ruin that for yourself.
No,
I know
no. I learned my lesson with that stuff.
exactly. Listen, you.
My
you
boss
could-
put it down for me. Like, they're like top 20 brew in the air. Why are you doing this? He's like, I'm like,
exactly. Your boss would say
You're
that.
right.
To you. Yeah, your boss would say that to you. Why are you talking shit about fightings?
yeah.
Well, I'm talking crap about fightings about the West Coast.
Tell them
route.
the truth. Like, you want me to lie and say the West Coast are good when they're not? To me, no. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, and the other beers are good, and you're telling
Yeah.
the truth.
I love their lagers and their sours. The pills are
Exactly, and they're New England IPAs. I think they.
Oh,
have
New
New England.
New England's are good. Their doubles are good.
Exactly. So you're not bullshitting. So your main
I have
boss.
friends at Glassman Fines. I love Fines. I just think they have some work to do with their West Coast. That's just
Exactly.
me.
But your
That's
boss.
just me being a purist.
Yeah, but your boss that owns the brewery that you're working with, yeah, they're going to stick up for fightings. But no, you're sticking up for
They're
fightings.
very well known locally. So, and I think a lot of people locally heard about it. So yeah,
Yeah, but I'm saying you. But I'm saying you
got
stick
my
up.
name out there for the wrong reason.
I'm saying you stick up for fightings. You do, but you don't stick up for the fightings that are part of the West Coast that's not tasting good. Now, if the West Coast IPAs are tasting delicious, creamy, or whatever your brain
If I
wants,
did old school and new school together, I might.
that would be good. That would be good. That would be good because it's
I know.
still
KCBC does West Coast, new and old, and they blend it perfect.
right because you have the sweetness.
Sweetness, the dank, the piney, the bitter.
Yeah, the juiciness, dankness, bitterness, sweetness. You have all that. But everybody
it's all sweet fruit. That's not what West Coast is supposed to taste like.
no West Coast IPA. Okay, again,
Yeah,
this looks like a West Coast IPA. Okay, you say it's New England. Okay, I understand.
well, it
that.
says it's a double on the can, so that's a double. That's completely different than a West Coast.
But this is definitely a West Coast taste.
Okay.
What I'm saying is it's bitter.
Hmm.
Is
Yeah,
there- is there
better than others.
is there a sweetness to it? Yes, but
That'll always be there.
that's not. But there's no sweetness to the point that I love. There's
Yeah.
only there's a bitterness, there's sweetness, but that's good though. I want every beer, whether if it's a West Coast or an
I don't know.
IPA.
When it comes to West Coast, I try not to be snobby, but it comes out. I don't know.
You're not being snobby. You're telling how it is.
Yeah, sometimes bites me in the ass.
I mean, yeah, it does bite you in the ass, but you still can find a beer that can cool that off.
There's plenty of good traditional West Coast out there.
Like I said,
I still enjoy fighting. That's my
this is not a New England IPA yet. It
No.
says it is. It says it looks like it is. It doesn't say it is. It looks like it is, but it's not.
Yeah,
It's
a lot of doubles look like
but it doesn't. It says. Let me see here. India double India Pale. That's not. That's not a New England IPA. That's not
No.
at all. Is it a West Coast? Maybe. I don't know.
that.
What's that?
I've seen double West Coast before.
Right. So, do you think it's West Coast, even though it doesn't look it?
It could be.
Yeah.
I had a double West Coast from Equilibrium. It was something Clarity. It was great.
I might have had
I
it.
did East Coast and West Coast perfectly.
Well, that's even perfect because you got this. Okay. Now you just said.
I was expecting it to be sweet because Equilibrium's known for their double IPAs, but it tasted 50% West, 50% haze. Perfect. And the color of it was West Coast. It was nice and golden. It was
Right. This is not golden, but it does have that sweetness and that West
Yeah.
Coast vibe because the West Coast, like you just said, is bitter. So it has that sweetness. It has that bitterness. So it's perfect in a sense.
Mhm.
But me, I'm not a West Coast kind of guy. But do I give every beer a chance? Hell yeah, if I
Yeah.
think it's cool. But yeah, I like this beer, and Finback does make good stuff.
Nice.
This is actually from Finback. This is not like I showed you. This is not 12%. This is literally from New York, which
Yep.
is what you want. It's what you want.
I had a electric from 12%.
Electric what?
Electric. What was the name of it? Let me see here.
There is a beer called Electrical Brewing, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. But maybe I'm wrong.
No, it was electric. It was called Self-Destructive Destiny Triple New England.
Also, there is a brewery. Yeah, I've had beers from Electrical Brewing, but I don't know if I've had that beer. I love New England.
Yeah,
Love this.
that's what it looks like.
I think I've had. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna show something. Oh, let me blow you up so I can see what you're doing. Hold on, I'm stupid.
You're good.
Boom. There you go. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, I've had Electrical Brewing, but I've never had that beer. I don't think.
What drew
If
me
that's-
in was the can art because I like Grim Reaper's skulls.
Skulls are pretty cool. They're
Yeah.
pretty cool. You gotta like what you gotta like, man.
I found it at a store here called Empire 2. They get all the hype stuff, all the stuff you can't find.
Oh, you're talking about like Hot Butcher? I know what you're.
Yeah,
brain-
it was a ton of
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
There was a ton of that. It was I even found a Who Farted.
I've had a few farted stuff. I know it's
Yeah, good
disgusting when I talk about that, but it's like, but we have to, as YouTubers, as content creators, let me get back to normal. As content creators,
Conky
we
Dog.
know what we're talking about. It's who farted or who farted. You gotta have a little fun with it because
Yeah.
otherwise you'll drive yourself nuts.
They always
So
have interesting can art. I like their can art.
and it's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What's up there, legendary metal fruit? I'm talking legendary. Oh Jesus, I gotta bring it for it. Jesus, man, Joseph, help me, help me, Lord.
They also have Timber Ales there. They make good stouts.
Timber Ales.
I had a maple coffee stout from them last year.
You're not talking about this brewery, are you?
Yeah, same one. Oh, I had the coffee maple version of that.
I think I've had that one.
They had like a
Can you tell me what the person running?
Oh, it's a different one I had. Let me see.
Because if you show me, I'll probably know. Because the guy that was doing the timber ales, it was the guy with the red jacket.
Yeah, it was. I think
It was
one I had-
hanging. It was a snowy,
Yeah,
kind of snowy thing. I think.
it was called- it was called Lumberjack.
Yes. Yes. That's yes. Yes. You were correct, sir.
Yep.
I listen. You have to understand. I hunt down maple beers all the time. It's
Me
freaking awesome.
too.
Do I like that they're not maple and you have that sweetness and there's no maple?
Mm,
Yeah, I like the sweetness, but I want my maple with the sweetness.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if you've had that. I don't know if you've dealt with that. I don't know if you've dealt with like if there's a sweetness, but it's not maple sweetness, or if it is, but you don't taste the maple. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain to my brain.
Lumberjack style.
I mean, blow you up. Let me blow you up. Let me blow you up.
Yeah, it was like a axe in the lumber.
Yeah, that's the same one. That's with the snow on it. Yeah, that's good. But do you remember tasting maple or not? 'Cause I tasted a little
Tons
bit.
of maple.
What?
Tons of maple.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I love maple stuff. I love it.
Maple is coffee. With lots of chocolate too.
Exactly. I love maple stuff. I love it. But I want a bit more. I want it to be more sweet maple though. More maple sweet. More because I love that stuff. Love it. I mean, I'm always drinking lumber ales. Drinking that stuff because I found it at Roger Wilco's and I've been drinking it ever since. My first one, what you just saw, was one of my first ones with the jacket.
Yeah, that was the first one I had.
Exactly, and it's good.
Try more.
This one is. Let's see here. I'm not drinking this now. No. I have a couple more left. I'll probably throw it in the fridge. An imperial stout with vanilla and coffee. So
I mean,
yeah, I'm surprised you haven't had this one because you hunt down this stuff recently
I
prior to
might
me.
be able to find it at that store. They get all that crazy stuff.
Well, hoping you can get this so you can tell me if you
I
like
have
it.
to look for that next time I go there.
Oh, you'll find it if they
Oh,
have this. Yeah, and I will tell you this: it is just to warn you.
They have Mortalis at that place.
Mortalis, I've heard of that beer too. I've heard of those breweries too.
They're like
'Cause I'm always-
$8 per can.
12%. I don't
Yep.
know. Yeah, it's
That's
not.
the-
I'm not
what
talking about 12%. The fakeness. I'm talking about 12%. The actual ABV on this
Yeah.
beer, not 12%.
Yeah.
You get them spraying. Okay. I had to explain that because that's what.
That's how I had electric. It was through 12%, and who farted?
Right. No, but that's not the actual ABV. That was what the actual.
No. Yeah.
Exactly. That pisses me off because I'm very happy for breweries that are actually doing that. But now once you have the money, don't stick with the 12% stuff because now my brain, I'm thinking it's 12%. But no, it's not 12% the ABV, it's 12% the freaking brewery that's not truly what exists. I may exist, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. They got a whole bunch of brands they're brewing for.
What's your butt?
They got a whole bunch of breweries they're brewing for.
That's fine. But eventually, these breweries need to get back to
They
their
do.
own breweries I understand 12% is helping them out. Keep doing that. But I need to know that's the brew. I need to know that the brewery that you're giving the beer to
Mhm.
is not. It's 12%, but not 12% the fake
Yep.
brewery stuff. I need to know that. I know for a fact that's not from a fake brewery. That is.
What I saw in the store today, I'm really happy to see. Notch. You ever
What'd
heard
you
of,
say,
you ever heard of Notch out of Salem, Massachusetts?
Notch? No, I've never heard of that beer. No.
I've seen them on Nerd Sense. They love them over there.
Oh yeah, you're talking about legendary Sean and who's the other person?
Sean and Mike, yeah.
Yeah, legendary Sean and Mike. Yeah, those two are trips.
Of course.
Yeah, that they're hunting down just like I am, or even worse. They're even worse on that.
Them too.
But no, I've never heard of Notch. Where is that at? Where's that at?
It's in Massachusetts or Connecticut.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get that.
I'm happy that we got the Oktoberfest.
Well, that means you can't. Then that means I should be able to get it. But then you're in New York, so maybe I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah, you're in Salem, Massachusetts.
No, I live in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's where they're based, in Salem, Massachusetts. They're known
Right, I
for lagers and pilsners and stuff.
Are they doing stouts?
I'm sure they do.
Good. I want to try their stouts so bad. And what is it called again?
Hmm?
What is the brewery called again?
Notch.
Notch. Yeah, I'm surprised. Me being the beer master, I've never heard of it.
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
I
You're
always-
not. Wait a minute. Well, are you moderator? If you're not moderator, I got it.
I always
Okay.
see Sean raving about them, and they look really good. They make
Okay,
like
he's
dark
a moderator.
lagers. They make all kinds of stuff.
Let me see here. Go ahead and send out go ahead. I can moderate you, and then it will come up. Just say hello in the chat. I think. I'm talking about the actual chat, no, not the private chat. I thought I moderated you, but I'm apparently not.
No, it's two different chats. Who knew?
Once I see that, I will
Uh,
I'll moderate you, because then you could send out what you're talking about.
Okay.
Unless you're talking about private chat, because that's his private chat I'm looking at now. But if
Yeah.
you're trying to send out the link as a chat,
I'm just gonna
You
put
can
the brewery. There we go.
yeah, you're not a moderator, so let me take care of that so you can do that. Hold on. Moderator. Hold on, freaking buzz. Okay, add a moderator. All right. Moderator. Okay, now you could send it as a blue thing if you want. Because not blue, but yeah, blue because you'll be your moderator now. So you could send it to the chat if anybody wants to click on the chat. Click on that blue thing. Once you send,
Put it in the live chat and the private chat.
you could do whatever you want. Yeah. Now you're a moderator, you could do that. Yeah. Well, private chat you can do whatever you want, but the moderator chat, you could the regular chat you can do whatever you want now as well because you're a moderator. So you're good. You're good, my friend. You're good. Oh, wait a minute. Who is this?
There we go.
Oh, that's wait a minute. Who's that?
That's me. I just put it in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're moderator now. I'm an idiot. Oh my God. Congratulations, my friend. You're part of the
Did it to the live chat on here.
you're part of the blue crew now. You're part of the blue crew because you've been on my channel for a couple of times. So yeah, you're part of it. So congratulations, my friend. So yeah. I'm very strict who I put as moderators.
Mm.
Because you've been my friend for a while. You've been on for a little bit. If I feel that there's a threat, then I'll move that. But I never had that threat, so I don't have to do that because all the people are awesome that are moderators. So, apologize. Yeah. Yep. I gotta go to bed real quick. Hold on.
I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
Sure. Whew. Wow. I'm probably gonna shut down because I'm freaking hungry.
Mm.
And I'm not trying to be mean, but we had a blast for a freaking couple of hours. Oh wow. 11:13.
3:12.
What's your butt?
I'm saying it's 3 hours, 12 minutes.
Yes, we had a blast. And I'm happy we did this. Yes. What's his name? Jesus. I can't I hate the brain. I have the brain for it. What's your name again? Jesus.
Jordan. Keep it
Jordan.
fun.
Yes. So, but yeah, Jordan, I appreciate this. I'm going to do the signing out and then we can shut down. But thank you, Jordan. Thank you for all the hours. You, Bumpy, all the peeps. Stay tuned for some more live streams or beer reviews or whatever. And
Definitely.
thank you. And this sucks, Big Master. And we will see you all next live stream, next video.
Keep
Sucks,
it funky, keep it
signing out.
interesting.
What you say, Jordan?
Keep it funky, keep it interesting.
Hell yeah, you ever do that too, because you're my friend. You know that. Exactly. This sucks, Big Master. We will see you all on next live stream and next video. This sucks, Big Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.